You got a towel up here? And paper towels?
Yeah.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Nonfiction and crew. It's all good. It's part of the life. It's what happens. You know what I'm saying? I can always go like that. And there you go. Nobody can see you now. They can hear you guys. But welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys for being here.
No, you can keep us on there. We'll just mute. That way they don't hear us like munching. You're already finished.
Dude, I was hungry.
I put the beer right back.
But
we'll soon be hopping into Game 3 of the night, Ravens versus Bengals. This will be an interesting one. Enough kissing Brad. Kissing Brad and Zach. That's too funny. What up, Charles? And once again, welcome, Charles, one of the newest members of the channel. Appreciate you so much. Declan, welcome. Let's go. And we're almost there, man. It's almost there. It's almost game time. Let me see. It should be, keeps pushing me to highlights. There we go. We're about to get the kickoff with Justin Tucker. Trayvon Williams back to receive the kick for the Bengals. It's his first playoff meeting. Kickoff deep into the back of the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, Joe Burrows. Jamar Chase. This should be an interesting game for them. I wonder how aggressive will they be in this game. All right, so from the 25, Burrows mixing offset to the right, 3 receivers to the left, ball snap. It's gonna be a quick handoff to Mixon. Mixon gets up the field really quick, picks up about 6 or 7 yards on the first play of the game. Burrow with 35 TDs, second NFL. That's what's up. 2nd and 4. From the shotty again. Pass to the flats to Mixon. Mixon puts his shoulder down. Maybe just a little bit short of the first down marker. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to say about a half a yard short. So it's 3rd and short. Third and inches. P. Ryan with the handoff. He got contact in the backfield, but he's going to actually pick up the first down. Picks up about 1 yard on the play. The first down and a half of the game. What's crazy is Calais Campbell gets him in the backfield, and he has a hand around his feet, and P. Ryan just drags him for about a good half a yard. Doesn't sound like it, but it still look impressive. 1st and 10 from under center. Play action fake. Burrows, check down pass to Mixon. Mixon will pick up about 7. Marcus Peters, Oakland, California. I like how you say Oakland. Don't say nothing else. Don't forget to vote in the poll. Burrows out of shotgun, Mixon offset to the right, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Chase is off to the right solo. Burrows with time. He's gonna move up in the pocket. Gonna lose yards. Took quite a hard hit. We'll see. We'll see. 3rd and 6. 4-man rush. Pass is going to be up and caught to Boyd. He will get the first down. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Quick pass. Gonna be a quick slant to Jamar Chase. Gonna pick up 5 yards as he's tackled as soon as he catches the rock. "25 receptions, 368 yards in the first postseason last year, the most by any rookie. 2nd and 5. A little handoff to Mixon. Mixon gets up the middle, picks up the first down, an additional 6 on the play. Mixon, a 1,000-yard rusher for the 4th time. So you think he's going to get like 5 sacks? It could be. I mean, honestly, it could be more than that. But as we've seen with how this team works, sometimes it don't even matter. Yeah, spread offense, empty backfield, 4-man rush. Burrow on the run to the left side. He's gonna get forced out of bounds. Crowd is letting them have it. Lineman is going at the defensive player who forced him out because he went after his ankles. T. Higgins versus Mark Andrews. Battle of the dollars. Charles, there you go. He officially clicked on his own.
All right, you can pull us in now.
From the shotgun. From 32, passes up and it's caught. Still on his feet. Higgins picks up the first down. He's down about the 21-yard line. It's illegal. Shut up, Cincy.
Oof.
Burrow 5 for 5 on his opening drive, 36 yards.
Oh.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ball snapped. Another 4-man rush. Big pass up to the right-hand side. And Higgins, he drops it. He caught the end zone, but he dropped it. Didn't have full control as he hit the ground. Defense was Marcus Peters.
Nope, he's got to control it throughout the process.
Yep.
I hate drinking beer with.
I don't blame you. It's kind of gross. Unless it's a good beer.
I can literally only do it with seafood. It don't matter what beer it is. I can't stand drinking any alcohol really with food.
You say you can't drink alcohol.
If you got a good
wine and
cocktail,
steak, I can do that every once in a while.
if you got a good cocktail.
Yeah, I don't like drinking alcohol with food.
Interesting.
Did you get us synced? No.
Yeah, we're synced.
All
All right, Mozzie, I got you. I got the Baltimore shirt on. You bastard.
And the
Oh,
hat has to come off. The hat has to come off.
It's not bad right now. We're straight. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let's do it.
You know, I'm changing my mind. I think Baltimore can pull this off.
Think Baltimore can pull it off?
We just saw the Vikings get upset.
Anything's
The
possible.
Jags come from a 27-0 deficit. I think Baltimore can get it done. Oh,
Pressure was there. Passes up's gonna be no good.
ooh.
Burrows got destroyed in that pocket. I want to say 5 defenders actually got there and all touched Burrow's forehead. They got
you can't
there
touch
too
his forehead. That's a 15-yard penalty.
easy. They didn't call it. They didn't call it. Oh, look at that
There's
rush!
Bowser coming through, living up to his name.
They rushed. Did they rush 6?
They rushed. They blitzed. They sent both the linebackers in.
39 field goal attempt. Kick is up. Dead center, and it's good.
Pearson.
All right, now this is where Baltimore has to set the tone. They gotta They gotta have the offense that Lamar had.
Man,
ran.
you just need to hope that they're going to get a whole first down, okay? All right?
We gonna see, bro. Only ain't that bad. You gotta feed your big dogs. JK, Mark Andrews. I got Jay, the purple shirt that matches this one.
They really did send off 53 men, huh? On that last sack. Or attempted sack.
All right. Run the ball with JK and Gus. We score every drive. Facts. You think so, Mozzie? You think that's all it's going to take? Get your big forehead out my screen. It's actually what's those like little drop down screens that you can use?
Green screens?
No. Like get your projector and then you can watch this. You can watch the game on my forehead, Mozzie. Like, if this feels good, dude. My hair's nice and loose, bro. I had me a nice shower. Had some new shampoo today, bro.
Hey, you guys, do me a favor. Count how many times Zach runs his fingers through his hair throughout the stream.
Oh, it's gonna be nonstop. It's gonna be nonstop. My hair's gonna be black by the end of the
I'm
stream.
telling you right
Zach,
now,
Zach
it's gonna be
when he doesn't have, when Zach doesn't wear a hat, he's got the Prince Charming going on. He always is doing that. He's always doing that. He's always doing that. It's the Prince Charming, bro. It's the Prince Charming.
You should, dude. It's because it bothers me. I hate it when it sticks right here, so I always do that because it bothers me, bro. It's like I don't know.
I
What
understand.
It is.
I do the same thing. I always part it to the side.
Every time I see
He
you
loves
do
his
that,
hair long,
every
but
time
I hate it.
I see you do that, I think of the Prince Charming from Shrek, and I just get out of
Y'all should have seen me back in my Justin Bieber days. That's when it was really bad.
Lord.
I was whipping my hair like this every 10 seconds, bro. Every 10 seconds. If I didn't, it was like down by my nose, bro. So I don't
It ain't no.
I just saw
more like the frog.
So, hey, Alabama's men's basketball forward Darius Miles charged with capital murder after fatal shooting of a 23-year-old woman.
Yeah, I got the article. I just haven't read it yet.
That's terrible.
I want to read the article. I want to see what it was. Him and another guy, and they showed it. They have like the perp walk already, and he was crying, talking about "I love you guys." I was like, "That's just sad."
Oh my god, dude! I feel no sympathy for you. Rotten hole.
All right. Why do those helmets look like extra orange? They look like dark orange. I don't know why I thought they were lighter.
They've always been dark.
I don't know why. I just thought it was lighter.
You know, on their field, all that damn tire they got in between those the blades just looks disgusting. It's like it's black and green. Looks ugly. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. They got too much.
Really? Oh, I love it.
Too much?
Oh, there we go, Justin Hill.
Yeah, you can tell on the field that it's too much. Cause look at the white. Even the white is not even white like it's supposed to be.
You're extra peculiar today, no? That's what 9 hours of streaming does to you, I think.
How is that peculiar? It doesn't look good. I'm sorry, from a point of view of a person who films sports, that looks ugly to me.
Yeah.
That looks disgusting.
All right, let's see.
Yeah,
Huntley back there at shotgun. He's going to
JK.
take the handoff to Dobbins. Dobbins going right side, getting some space, and is going to get near the first down marker. Gain of about 9. Cheesehead. What's good, Cheesehead? How you doing today, baby?
What up, Cheesehead?
First postseason start. You know, better soak it in. Like I said, run that rock and we won't lose. All right, all right. How many carries you want, Mozzie? How many carries you want from Dobbins?
He needs 20. Or he's sharing with Gus Edwards.
Yeah.
At least 12 for each of them. They need to run this ball.
Huntley back in shotgun. They're going to bring that tackle in motion. Dobbins to the right side this time is going to gain 4. Every time I watch them play, that right tackle is my favorite player. The amount of work he does in every single play, getting off the block, and he drags the whole team in whatever direction that he moves because he's that good at the position at his playmaking. Fakes a handoff this time. Huntley looking to pass. He has pressure dancing around.
Get rid of it.
Oh,
He caught it.
but I think it's out of bounds,
no,
right?
They got him. They're giving it to
Oh,
him.
they're
His
gonna give it
shoulder
to
went
him?
out of bounds.
I think that
That
shoulder
was
was
a catch.
out.
Nope. This is beautiful.
G said, oh, just in the car again. Only
Okay.
1 hour drive total, though. Oh, that's not bad, G said.
Only one
Mine
other
said, who won y'all's guys' fantasy league? Nate won it. We're going to do a post and a video thing about it. I'm waiting for my card to get back since I had that my card get hacked so I can buy his gift, and we'll show that on stream and then send it to him.
Said, by the way,
Oh.
fraud alert.
There we
Fake the
go.
throw, run up the middle. By the way, fraud alert.
Why do you say that?
You talking about me wearing the Ravens? He's probably talking about me wearing the Ravens shirt.
Oh,
I had to fulfill my bet with Mozzie like 3 months ago that I forgot about. I did half of it. I just didn't have the
Zach's favorite player, Eli Apple.
Yeah, that burnt toast looking mug. Out your box.
Vikings,
Oh,
yeah.
Vikings. Yeah. For sure.
Told they was losing.
Ball snap.
Intercepted.
Bro.
Right, and intercepted.
Finally. Oh my goodness.
He's still on his feet. Finally brought
Oh.
down at the 45.
Oh, am I
I think he was.
am I
down
too ahead of you
beforehand,
guys?
though.
He might have
I
been.
don't know.
I think he might have been down too.
No, I think I just called it late.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what's sad? Look at Justin Hill open for the wheel route. If he would have just waited, look. Just
Oh,
let the
yeah.
play
Yeah.
develop.
Yeah. If
And
he would've
Huntley's trying to
waited-
force it to Mark Andrews. Like,
Ozzy said, "Why are we throwing? I want one-dimensional football. This is what Baltimore comes to love."
right?
Two said, "I actually picked them to win. I had them picked to win too, bro. I had them picked to win too."
Dude, that was
The
Vikings,
last
yeah.
play was the most mind-blowing
I
thing
picked
ever.
Giants.
look. I don't know why anyone thought the Vikings were gonna win that.
She has
game.
said, "So my first one that I picked wrong. Yeah, it's my first as well. Not as perfect so far. Our next debate is tomorrow night between Tampa Bay and Cowboys. I have Cowboys. He has Tampa."
Bless you.
Need a sneeze button. Thank you.
Oh yeah, if you got to sneeze, you just. Yeah.
But look, not gonna distress too much. There was 4 interceptions that last game, that Jacksonville game, and they won.
Yeah.
Granted, they have a quarterback.
Toyota Crown, huh? Kind of like that. Like the design.
But I think that's the only time you're ever gonna see me say "Go Cowboys" because I can't stand.
It does
the
look kind of
Bengals.
nice, man.
It really
Is
does.
it electric?
I think it's a hybrid.
I think so. I think it might be hybrid.
Cheeseheads, wait. This is why linemen love Baltimore, because we run the ball. Greg Roman needs to be fired ASAP. Cowboys, baby. 40 said, can't give Bengals the ball like that. Burrow averages like 6,000 yards a game against the Ravens, doesn't he? I think it's close.
Dude, he threw 1,000 yards on them last
God
season.
dang. That's
1,000 yards against one team.
That's kind of bananas.
Yep. So bad.
Dak flips the table. Because he's a cowboy.
The guy that I told you about that tweeted trying to argue about the catch. Apparently, he must be going and searching Hodgins and going through the trending thing and commenting on everybody's thing, saying that it's not a catch. He bobbled it, and so he tweeted out. He tweeted at
Did
us.
he really?
When you just a
Yeah.
trouble, bro. Like, get a life.
He said bobbled it. Vikings should have challenged. I was like, I've seen a few people talking about that. I said, but the right hand had control. The left wrist is controlling it. Both hands don't have to be on the ball.
From the shotgun.
As long as that
Spread
ball is not
offense,
moving.
pass
It's not
over the middle is
moving,
going to be caught.
Of course.
Hayden
it is.
Hurst with the
Rip
first
it,
down.
Whip it.
Whistle finally blown.
Wait, where'd the ball go?
Where did the ball go?
It
looked like it
drops in the
disappeared for a
ground.
second.
Yeah.
Mine said 83% of America picked Bengals. I'm surprised that there was 17% that picked Ravens. Y'all's team is sad.
Bro, we're sad without Lamar.
Don't.
Wait, what?
Don't.
Where are you throwing that to? It's a black jersey. How do you not see it?
I mean, Mozzie, don't worry, bro. I got an extra room.
Yeah,
and
pitch
an
to
extra
Mixon.
bed on vacation in the Bahamas. If
Mixon
y'all wanna come and
goes
join.
nowhere. He's like, dude, let go of my foot.
Oh,
It's like,
God.
let go of my foot. Play's over.
Right? That's a torn
It's
ACL
like-
waiting to happen.
There's a betting
That's
line
a
out
fight
there
right
for
there.
Dak for 0.5 interceptions.
Makes sense.
Put the house. Put the house on it.
He's definitely going to throw an interception.
What?
He's 100% going to throw an interception. Hello, it's 0.5. That means he has to throw a perfect game.
Right. Yeah. Okay. But that has to be like negative 1,000, right? Has to be.
He's throwing an interception within his first two drives.
He's throwing an
shotgun, three
interception
receivers
on
to
the
the right,
first
quick
play.
pass to Jamar Chase. Chase got contact
high.
line of scrimmage, but still picks up about 2 yards.
Rumble boy.
Can't stand Rummel. The coach sent their whole football team to come jump me and Colby one time.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we were skateboarding at their school,
Oh,
and
God.
they sent the football team and chased us down the block. Yeah, like 2 blocks they chased us.
That's crazy.
They had helmets on. I couldn't even turn around and hit anybody. Like, I'm just gonna break my board off their helmet.
3rd and 8.
About to put my 401k on the over. Facts.
Burrow's pass
Oh, open.
by Jamar Chase. Another first
I
down.
mean, 40. Didn't you just start your like career job? How much money do you have on your 401k right now?
Man.
I mean,
this
let's see.
is
I think he had one for
LSU
Staples.
versus Alabama.
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't transfer.
You can transfer them. You can transfer them.
You sure?
Mhm.
I thought you could
You
only
can.
transfer pensions.
Now you
No,
can transfer
certain
401k.
401ks you can transfer.
Oh, okay.
You can close them out, but you'll take a penalty. But you can transfer most of the time.
I got you. BRB. All right,
You
40.
take a tax hit if you close them out. Burrow's going to get contacted.
Oh. There's the
Yeah.
second sack.
He was trying to get out so fast. He
Justin
was like,
Houston.
he was like, it looked like a
He was
child
like-
getting dragged back. They're trying to go run and play and be bad. Like,
He
no,
reminds me of
sir,
them
come
kids that you
back.
see in the store that be hooked up to the little,
Oh, it is
to the little like
transferable.
bungee
Okay,
cords
that's
and
cool.
they're trying to run loose.
That's good. Yeah, exactly.
He said
Exactly.
205.
It's like that Cat Williams thing.
Yeah.
White people, you need your friends because y'all putting y'all's kids on those leashes, and that's just entertainment. It's so stupid.
They said that.
I said 205. I want the Buccaneers to win. Go Bucks.
Ew, why?
Burrow,
he's
Burrow's
a
time
Eagles
has to be
fan,
caught
that's why.
to Higgins.
Hold that ball, Higgins. That's
Yeah.
helmet.
Nah, helmet's a helmet on his own teammate.
Queen dived at his head. I mean, they're not going to call it, and I wouldn't want them to, but it was helmet.
Wow.
The first 8 he had like 30.
That's why the Bengals are 12-4 because they're actually protecting Burrow.
Bro, 51 is crazy.
All right. Boyd in motion from right to left. The receivers now to the left.
That's the year he
Jamar
tore it,
Chase
doesn't
solo
it?
man coverage on the right hand side.
Marcus Peters on him. That's man.
Man, pass to Chase is caught. Gets the first down.
Damn.
Got to close out drives, Baltimore. It's 2 back-to-back long third-down conversions, and Chase is telling Marcus Peters, I am him.
See, the problem was like when you talking trash to Peters is a special case. He's from Oakland, California, man. And they don't take that too lightly.
Damn, dude. He didn't even like actually bat his hand down. He just overread the route.
Peters would get knocked out the game.
Well, you know, Jamar's from New Orleans, and we are in the Myrtle capital, so you know, I think it'll be a fun matchup between them.
Makes
two
it
all
run
night,
up the
for
middle.
sure.
We'll pick up about 1 or 2. So a flag after the play.
Oh yeah, things are getting scrappy.
That's Peters.
I like it.
Damn.
Oh, Mixon still wants it. All right. I'm down for it. Let's go. But they're always going to get the second guy. Mixon's going to get hit with it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Deck. Yes, flag on the play. Appreciate you, my guy.
Jesus Christ, we're already at the end of the first quarter.
Oh, they're going to get a taunting on Peters.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Because of this right here. Yeah.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
And he threw an elbow shot too.
Yeah, you can kind of see it. Yeah, it's hard to tell in slow motion, but he does do it. Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
there's a fine.
He tried to hit him in the balls right there. That's what he was trying to do.
He's definitely getting fined.
You're like, you wearing a cup? Well, just like that, 1st and goal for Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
2 to the right. Burrow's from the shotgun. 4-man rush. Passing will be checked down to P. Ryan.
They didn't call
P. Ryan gets out of bounds about 2-yard line.
Where's the flag?
Another flag.
Okay.
They're calling it.
Yeah, it's holding on the left side. Left tackle.
Holding against the left side, the offensive line. Said Molly said, "Hell yeah, I love it. Bring back the biff.
Bring back the biff." So the biff is it's a rugby league term.
Oh, okay.
Was it a single player? You remember Nate explained it to us.
I do remember him explaining
and
it. And
it's when they used to just fight, and they used to scrap all the time in games, and they kind of stopped it for a little bit. So when there's fights, they always are like, bring back
big
the
pass
biff.
to Jamar Chase gets it back down to about the 7-yard line.
Jamar gets all the yards back that they lost.
Yeah,
and then some.
Nice little inside.
Running a 4 out of the slot.
Why I just get a notification that Giants linebacker is ruled out with a quad injury? Well, game's over. Like,
they wanted to let you know before the game started.
I mean, that game was lasting a bit. Damn, this one's flying by.
Yeah. It really is, because it's only 30 minutes stream, 38 minutes of the streams already.
Right.
Yeah, that first game was just ridiculous with ads.
Oh yeah,
right. This one right here.
Yeah, we actually got a good bit of views on that on those 2 tweets so far.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, most we've had on Twitter since we never really post them there. 1.3K on the first one. The second one's at 126 right now, but I just posted it right before this game started.
Okay. Pretty awesome.
Khalil Johnson commented on the post and said, "Well, pray for me this week. Everybody knows I'm a Vikings fan, and I'm going to get crucified." He's the one that comes. I forgot where he's from. He's from somewhere else, but he's the only Vikings fan at his school.
Oh wow.
Let's see. Mozzie said, "Tyler Huntley, get your head in the iPad." Ain't nobody care about the AWS.
The New York Giants posted
Look,
the New York Giants is fools for that one. They reposted a post from the Minnesota Vikings from December 26th, and it was like New York's favorite team, and it shows the Vikings. Like, that's pretty funny. Good job, New York social media crew.
love that when teams social media directors are just straight savages.
Bro,
Yeah.
throwing a 3-yard pass on a 4th and 8 to end your season is the most Kirk Cousins thing of all time.
So very true. All right. 2nd and goal from the 7. From the shotgun, ball snapped. Quick pass over the middle to Jamar Chase. It's going to be an easy touchdown.
Jeez.
Just walked in.
What are they doing? Some celebrations, you'd be like, what exactly are they doing? 10 plays, 60 yards, 6 minutes at time of possession. This ain't nobody care about EWS.
They just completely roll through them. Run a bunch formation with an easy. It's an easy mesh play.
They're still playing that zone defense.
Right? I recognize that play. I see it in Madden all the time.
All right.
PAT is up. It's no
Pearson.
good.
Oh, he missed it. You shankopotamus, bro. Oh, McPherson.
Must be windy in
It's going to
Cincy.
stay.
9-0.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's why they call it an attempt. The LSU Patrick Queen can't tackle. Why did y'all draft him then? Charles Tube said missed. I mean, look, I'm just happy that y'all got a couple first downs. Like I said, I mean, y'all already have exceeded my expectations. Good job, Ravens.
That's funny. And Tyler Henley is 1 for 2. And it's already the second quarter.
1 for 2.
1 for 2.
How
Burrow.
many
It's
carries?
2 for 2. What are you talking about? He's got the one
That's-
reception and then the other one to Cincy.
Yeah, he is perfect. A ball's never been dropped that he's thrown today.
Yeah,
That is
right?
true. That is true. That's funny.
Wait, they've only ran 4 plays?
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
we got the one first down because J.K. Dobbins went for a 10-yard
Oh,
run.
man. Yeah, see y'all doing good. Y'all average this, bro. Y'all have at least 4 first downs.
He said,
by the end of the
shut
game.
up, Zach. Saints were
At
below my
least 4.
expectations. Yeah, and Burrows is 12-15 already. 2 sacks. Jamar Chase got 52 yards already.
Baltimore's defense will not be able to hold out for much. Will not be able to hold out.
Wait, what? What?
I said Baltimore's defense will not hold out if the offense can't do anything.
Yeah, it's
No,
gonna.
I mean, it's too
it'll
much
break.
pressure because especially with just it's how Cincinnati plays, especially too. It's like they're real fast. They run a lot of crazy routes. You're going to have guys huffing and puffing by the end of the day. The fact that they can get to Burrow wears that line out even faster because it's almost like it's a run play. They're having to run all over the place, and Burrow's just scrambling for his life.
Yeah.
It's not good for Burrow, but it does wear out that defense.
Very true.
What about, man, what I've really liked is the way that P. Ryan has developed this year during the Mixon injury. He looked really, really good. Like, I always felt like he was just a guy that was just a backup just to give Mixon a rest. But I feel like after those games where he had to take full control, they started putting him into the offense a lot more often and utilizing him, finding good ways to use him as well.
When Mixon got injured, I picked up P. Ryan because nobody touched him. I picked up P. Ryan because I had Mixon already, and he definitely had some quality gameplay. And I even when Mixon came back, I kept them both, and I played them both in some games. It actually worked out really well.
Oh yeah, Skylar did the same thing in our other league. Maya says, "I trust our defense will hold out just like last week." I mean, possibly, but one first down. I know they only had one drive. But the fact that the Bengals have just had the ball for that long, they had it the whole quarter just about. They got to either get them off the field quick, or they got to keep that offense on there and make scoring opportunities.
17 or fewer points in like the last 6 or 7 games. That's crazy.
Dude, a total of 25 yards.
So he's going to fake the handoff. Huntley looking at the pass. He's going to go for the check down to the big man. Huntley, you don't even throw to him. You don't throw to him.
He dumps it off to Patrick Richard, fullback and linebacker.
That dude was big.
Why you don't throw it to your wide receivers?
He's a big boy. Don't get me wrong. He does everything for that offense, but you don't want to see him catching the ball.
No, look, Huntley's going to throw it to everyone but a wide receiver. That's why he was so comfortable throwing the interception. Throw it to Richard because Richard plays linebacker. And you still, there we go. Sammy Watkins.
Good ball.
Rocking old Torrey Smith's number. You may have the dreads, but you don't play like him.
Poor Sammy, bro. All right, YouTube TV, get your stuff working. Sammy.
Okay, I thought it was. I don't think it was just you. It was me too.
Yeah,
I think that was actually the. I think it actually was NBC. Yeah.
All right, so we have Huntley lined up at shotgun. He's gonna have the fullback there, help him block. Gus Edwards.
Oh, there we go.
Trying to lead forward. Get 6. Torrey Smith, 2010 to 13, goated.
He said torrent. Like stream torrent. You doing some illegal downloading?
Hey, bro. Everybody know about that LimeWire, except for Cheesehead. Cheesehead probably has no idea what LimeWire is.
Dude, LimeWire is basically computer aids.
He said computer aids. God, dog.
Oh, push him,
Dobbins
push him.
To the left is going to get
1 yard
fought
short.
forward 1 yard short of the first. Down to the 49. And then I love how when LimeWire got shut down, then all of a sudden the next day, FrostWire.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a thing. And now it's Pirate uTorrent.
Yeah, because Pirate
uTorrent
used to be
Edwards to the left side.
It used to be Pirates Bay, like 10,
Pirate
20,
Bay.
Yeah, like 15 years ago.
I think it still exists, actually.
Yeah, because it's hard for them to shut it down because it's constantly moving, and they're based out of Germany, and Germany doesn't extradite. So,
does it really? Huh? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they won't extradite to the United States.
My guy on Twitter never responded back to me, bro. I really wanted to get into an argument with him.
He's too busy commenting the same thing.
Everybody else, he's copying and pasting right now. It's me a run to Dobbins.
Oh, there we go, JK.
Down inside the 40. Almost to the 35s and get to about the 37. 13-yard game by JK.
Eli Apple with a little more extras on the end. Charles said Gus the bus.
Yeah, he trying to do too much. He's
Eli's trying
do
to
too
make
much.
himself
pretty
seem
much.
relevant.
Yeah, Gus, Bus. What was that? Shut up. Get in the car. Love bench warmers.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Eli Apple Burnt Toast University.
Torres.
Mozzie. Flags your fake handoff.
Wow.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you faked everybody. We really thought you were gonna pass Huntley on 1st and 10. We really thought you were.
Come on, guys. I mean, look, the running game's working right now. I think in this scenario, you go play action. You have an athletic tight end with Mark and Isaiah, and you're putting them both on the outside. We're so poor. We're so poor in wide receivers. We have to put the tight ends out as wide receivers.
Yo, Likely did his job while Mark was out.
Yeah, he did.
Throwing to the right side. It's gonna be caught, but it's gonna be short of the first by about a yard. But this should be an easy run play. Let's see. You know what they actually should do right here? They've been running with him so much. Do a fake handoff and a Zion QB run. Give him an option. Do an option quarterback run here.
I think he's still kind of hurt.
Oh, that's true.
I think
forgot
that
about
hand is still bothering him.
Run the ball,
I mean,
get
dude,
the defensive rest.
The other wideout who was lined up next to Bernard was the third tight end.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah,
even see
it was
that.
3 tight ends on the field.
That's incredible.
Oh,
All right, Huntley's going to line up his shotgun. He's going to have Mark standing next to him on his right. They're going to hand the ball off to him. Why?
What? And like, Huntley's literally going like, why aren't you running that way? Bro.
You have
that was
J.K.
interesting play
Dobbins
call.
and Gus the Bus Edwards, and you're going to run with Mark Andrews on a delay handoff.
You don't even run it with your fullback. You ran it with your tight end. Oh my God.
And to be honest, it probably works if Huntley would have just gave him the ball right away. He tried to decide if he wanted to keep it too long.
Oh, they're going for it. Bro, why are you lined up like that?
Kick a field goal, yo.
No, not even lined up. Go under center.
It's gonna be a timeout.
You got 1, 2, 3 tight. Oh my God.
Yeah, they're about to line up in a
the
shotgun
28,
and
so
it's
it's a
neither
45
neither
yard
1
field goal.
yard.
Look, I'm gonna say the same
yard.
thing Ravens fans have been saying all
Fire?
season. Fire Greg Roman.
Oh, that's who Greg Roman.
I honestly,
That
I
guy.
feel like that play was supposed to be an RPO.
I said, why are we running with Andrews when we got Gus, who always gained 2 yards at least? Ozzy, that's the questions we all want to know. Charles, going for it. It looks like Huntley's still on the field, so they are drawing up a play for it. Let's see. They're playing.
That
They're
does
playing
look like
stupid.
it, too.
Take the 3. I think you take the 3 too, to be honest. Because a field goal and then a touchdown later, you take the lead if you get a stop. I don't like this call. I really don't.
You need it. You can't. You gotta give you gotta give your defense more time to rest.
We know they love to go for it on 4th down. Baltimore does it. Doesn't
but
matter
again,
who's back there.
why are you doing this so far back?
Yeah, line up in a shotgun.
Let's make
And now you're
a 1 yard run.
They
Well, he
barely
got
got
it.
it. He barely gets it.
But like it's a thing. You make a 1 yard run into a 5 yard run. Why? Send Roman to the Saints as they love bad OCs. I'm about to be like my nephew to you, Mozzie. I'm about to start hitting you with like crosses and all this stuff. Like,
You know what? Hey, we'll trade. You can have Carmichael. We'll take Greg Roman.
Dom's gonna get tackled for a gain of 1 going over to the left side. Carter at the end of that tackle. I can't stand Joe Buck. Even though that dude's my twin, I can't stand listening to him talk.
2nd and 9.
I don't know what made me just think about that, but it did. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, 'cause I don't. I have no idea.
Oh,
Getting the pressure. Huntley scrambling out.
Oh,
Throwing
there
a
we
little
go, Mark.
flick over to Andrews for a 1st down and inside the 20 down to the 11.
There you go,
Big
Charles.
Marky Mark.
For your boot thing.
Yo, Yabute, that's right.
He said Mandrews. There you go.
Andrews. All right, 1st and 10 from the 11. Huntley back at shotgun. They got the big man moving. Huntley's going to get a keeper. 2 guys following him. Can he get outside? He will, and get brought down after a gain of about 2. That cheerleader looks so nervous right there. She's like, oh.
She was like, she just saw her ACL gone right
That
there.
big man coming at me.
That's exactly what it was. She's
That's
like,
terrible.
damn, my cheerleading career done.
Man, if he actually would
Back
have
to my
gave the
Christmas
ball
school.
to the back, because the back had 3 leading blockers. He had 3 blockers.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have kept it. He should have kept it off. That dude had
Just what a great chase down by Hill.
He had 600 pounds in front of him leading the block. And you want to keep it? Like, what are you doing?
Oh,
600. Closer to 9, bro.
I was being generous. I was being generous.
All right.
Closer to 9.
what do you do here?
It's gonna be a run over to the right side, short gain for Dobbins. Go on, Mozzie. Y'all gonna get a TD or what?
Baltimore red zones. Damn, 29% of red zone.
Touchdown percentage
29%.
Yeah.
Second worst
Dude,
in
our
NFL.
offense has been so last.
Jets.
Second worst.
The Jets is
And
the
the
worst.
Jets are there. Oh man,
God, dog.
that's tough.
Pressure's
Say,
there.
Huntley, run in, my boy.
Right there. Oh my
Huntley
God.
scrambling, moving
Flag.
left.
Oh, that's a pass interference or holding. Not pass interference. That is holding the secondary.
It's against. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
against.
I'm
them.
seeing face masks as well.
They call it a face mask?
He grabbed for a face mask.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see?
Where did it even
He's saying
happen? I didn't
30
even see
30
He
it.
was
face
pointing
mask
to the end zone. Yeah.
I want to see it.
I know. I didn't see it.
It's not typical. You see a face mask coming like on a guy that doesn't have the ball. You'll see hands to the face, illegal contact. Or
I don't
something
think
like
it's-
that.
Unless he made him go to the ground.
Oh,
Oh, that's
there it
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and he held
Oh
on to
my
it too.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he altered the play, so you got to call it. You got to call that.
He's too small. He knew likely was going to beat him inside, and that's who Huntley wanted too. Right at the middle. Now JK running an easy TD. We'll see. Gus is back there right now. They're going to hand it off to him. Goes next to nowhere, but because of the fresh set downs, it's going to make it second. Second and goal from the 3. Huntley taking the QB run is going to get a gain of 2.
They ran.
They
out trying to run
they
the
are
option
literally
on that.
running.
Since he
They
was
are
ready for
running
it.
a college offense right now. They're running a college offense.
That's exactly what they're doing is a college offense.
Yeah.
Small school college offense at that. Some stuff that
This is looking like
that non-P saw back at Fresno State.
no, we didn't run a crappy. We ran a pro style offense.
Okay.
No, we actually did. We were one of
Huntley
one of
yelling,
5
making
schools.
changes at the line. 3 bunch receivers, all tight ends on the right. Looking, throwing, Dobbins, reaching,
Got it.
touchdown.
He got it.
They not go, serious? Yes, sir, I'm
Oh yeah,
serious.
we ran a pro style offense, baby. That's why our players got drafted so quick.
What?
I think he might. The ball crossed the line. Oh,
Oh.
I think it's good.
It's close. That knee floated.
The chime.
Touchdown, JK. Just kidding, or J.K. Dobbins? I think it's a touchdown. Too. There we go. Spam those emojis. Spam them. Let her know. TD.
Yeah, I think it's touchdown.
I don't know. We saw it earlier. I think that shin touched.
Yeah, you know what? You could be right.
The shin really did touch. It did touch. They're not even talking about it. It's so funny. They're not even mentioning it. But that's all they can talk about during the Miami Bills game. Yeah. You look at that. You look at that shin there. You never know. You never know.
Tucker.
That's a great score to have.
They're going to keep the TD, and Tucker's going to come out and kick the extra point. And automatic, he ain't going to pull a McPherson. 7-9. Defense now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Can they get it done, though? They've had plenty of time to rest.
They're definitely fresh. They got some fresh legs now.
Time to rest.
For once.
I know. Baltimore's defense ain't used to that.
That's funny.
Baltimore's sitting there. Damn, I haven't had this much break since our bye week.
Facts.
1 sack and a pick this drive. Oh, okay. We got the bets out. All right. Mr. Automatic. Yes, sir, Charles. Exactly. My boy Tucker, don't miss. Has he ever missed a PAT?
Yeah, he did against us.
He did against us.
Remember?
That is true. That's true.
We saw it. We watched.
I felt like I forgot. No, I wasn't with you at that game.
Yeah, you were.
Was I?
Yeah, it was at your house. It was at your dad's house.
Oh yeah. I remember now.
It was because it went right over the goalpost.
Yeah, and it went wide. Yep, that's right.
It went barely wide right.
He has missed against the Saints and we lost. Yeah, I mean that sounds about right, Mozzie. Y'all losing to the Saints. Sounds about right.
That's the last time I saw Baltimore lose to the Saints. Because they fucking owned us on Monday night. That was kind of fun to be at.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Just a bit.
I know. I felt so bad. DJ came all the way down and watched that blow.
I know.
But today we whipped him. Yeah. Well, y'all worry about re-signing Lamar, okay?
Right? Which I hate to say it, I don't think we are after that Roquan deal.
They just came out and said that they plan to sign him to a long-term extension. They came out yesterday and said it. Whether or not he agrees to what they offer.
But do they after
everybody's
going
to
have the money to do it though?
I mean, yeah.
After the Roquan deal, do they have the money to do it?
They got 20 mil in cap space as of March. No, that's 2021. No, it's for 2021. I don't care about 2021.
Right there. Click that one. Wait, how much do they have in cap space? Let's say 40? Estimated cap space, 40 million.
40 mil?
Damn.
Yeah, they'll be able to work out a contract for sure. Big trust. We're gonna sign him. Y'all better. Gonna get my kin to give him some good incentives over there.
Trayvon Williams on the return
in the flat.
Oh,
big run, shoe tackle.
Got too excited.
Got him by the strings. Tie your shoes.
Got 32. Too excited.
So far, it's working. Calais is having a day. He's beating him. Justin Houston's beating him.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's lucky that wasn't horse collar either.
Yeah.
From the shotgun.
You got this now? Yeah.
Yeah, from the 30. It's going to be a handoff to Mixon. Mixon pushes forward for about 4.
Yeah, I am completely fine with the Ravens re-signing Lamar. Last thing I want to see is Atlanta trying to go after him. So last thing I want.
Which you know they will.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
100%
try.
they
They're
will.
gonna offer him a bag. I mean, they already trying to build this offense around that. That's why they were testing things with
Riddler.
with no, not Ridley, with
Second and 7.
with Mariota.
Empty backfield. Quick pass.
Oh, good
Chase, no
job,
good.
Marcus.
Batted down by Williams.
Oh man,
Love to see you balling now.
how much I miss him.
God, I miss him.
No horse collars are called in the pocket. Is that a real rule, Mozzie?
I don't even know.
I think that's what they were saying earlier, but I couldn't hear them completely.
It's kind of dumb.
All right, P. Ryan back in. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Burrow with time steps up the ladder. Pass is caught, completed to Higgins. First down to
Higgins.
Down about the 48-yard line.
The announcer said it.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
I got you.
Okay, so that's what they were saying.
Kyle Hamilton has been.
That's an interesting rule, to be honest. Like that's super interesting. I don't know how I feel about it.
Because for a
It's
quarterback,
kind of a dumb rule.
for a quarterback, it would happen the
Like,
most in the pocket because how the D line curls around the
I
edges.
mean,
it would
yeah,
happen.
and
in
I
the
guess
pocket.
that's true. But it's just such a dangerous tackle. I mean, to be honest, it's as dangerous as a helmet to helmet. Like that's how ACLs are torn.
That's exactly what happened
Often.
to Winston.
Burrow with
It was
time.
I mean, granted, he was outside the
Pass and
pocket.
chase is dropped.
Oh,
Almost thread the needle. But I mean, regardless, you can't even put your hand near the quarterback's face, but I can take him by the back of the shoulder pads and yank him down.
Right.
How does that make any sense? If my pinky slaps your head,
No,
and
that's
that's a
only-
15-yard penalty.
It's only if you're Tom Brady, though.
I mean, true.
All right, 2nd and 10. P. Ryan offset to the right. 2 receivers up far right, 1 to the left. All staff from the shotgun. 3-man rush.
Oh!
Get there.
I thought that ball came out.
I thought so too. Look, 3 sacks.
Three.
2 more to go.
Sacked by Ome.
They might get 5 in this half.
They have.
Well, wait. Mozzie said that he was going to get a sack and then an interception. So is this where we're going to see the pick, Mozzie?
Uwe?
Udafi Ome.
God, he pulled that down just in
Yeah.
time.
Right.
That chop was coming over
We
the
do
top.
Uwe.
Most
And
times
that's
sacked
just
in
straight
5 postseason
instincts.
games.
Burrow
Jesus,
couldn't see him.
dude.
Burrow with
That's a
22
stat you don't want to see as an offensive lineman.
Wow.
from the shotgun. 4-man rush. Burrow on the run.
Oh.
Gets it off. Woo! Oh, the ball comes after the hit.
Oh, fumble! Kyle Hamilton with the big hit.
Did a player come off the sideline and jump in the pile?
That's Baltimore ball. Baltimore ball.
Did someone?
Did a player come off the
Yeah.
sideline and jump in a pile?
Nah, I don't see anybody.
Wow.
Recovery.
I think that's the.
There's it.
I think
There it
that's
is.
the
You didn't
tight
get
end.
intercepted, but got
Yeah.
turnover.
Great.
Oh, okay. So 18 hit.
Great.
He went to the
play.
sideline and came back in. Okay, that makes sense. I got you now.
Okay.
So somebody did come over, but I knew I
Causes
was tripping.
the
I was like,
fumble
You're like,
and
I
then
know I saw
recovers it.
someone.
I know I saw something coming from the sideline. I was like, we're gonna have one of those games where 20 years later, he's like, oh yeah, I came off the sideline. I admit it.
That happened recently, just a couple months
So
ago. I
crazy.
feel like
I think
someone
it
admitted to
might
doing that.
have. I think he might be right.
Big trust. Kyle Hamilton, 1st round pick, baby.
Man,
I mean, so will Bengals be the team?
who
that
thought a
falls
Notre
apart?
Dame boy can make some noise? Oof. I wish that was a real life thing.
Check it out. Check it out.
Grassi did a skit, Giants and Vikings fan reaction to the wild card round.
Oh, did he do a skit? His skits are always like, some of them are misses, but like most of them are hits, bro. They're funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Suckers. Yo, shout out to Hayden Hurst. He must really miss Baltimore. That's tough, Mozzie. That's tough.
That's messed up. This man hurting.
Did he ever say what player was down?
I think it was Hurst.
I think it was too, but I don't think they ever showed or talked about it. That's a nice bridge, man. You know, like bridges like that, like look, it's so nice. Their like body of water isn't that big, so they get nice bridges. Our body of water is like a mile, 2 miles down, and it's you have to make a massive to get over the top of it. All right, Baltimore is going to go ahead and take over at the 44. Huntley and shotgun hands the ball off to Gus Edwards. Edwards breaking a couple tackles, going to get brought down after a gain of about 6, maybe 7. Let's see if are they going to show the injury?
I think it's Hurst. Yeah, they just said Hurst in the tent.
Yeah. All right, 2nd and 4. Shotgun at the extra blocker next to Huntley on the left side. Gus Edwards in the backfield. One player on the left? I don't think it's a wide receiver. Who is that?
Watkins.
It's Watkins. Okay. Watkins looked like he put on some weight since he was at Kansas City. He looking a little juicy. Yeah, like he trying to be a tight end. You know what it is? He's like, you know what? I'm on Baltimore now. They only throw the tight end, so let me come on.
Let me bulk up.
That's funny.
I haven't heard anyone talk about that. Like he has to weigh more than what he used to.
Probably.
He looks like it.
He's on that Zion Williamson diet.
You mean that Eddie Lacy diet?
Oh, okay. So he gained a lot of that weight whenever he was injured. And he got up. It says he admittedly got up to 220 pounds. He looks way bigger than 220 right now. He looked like 245.
Said 245.
Yeah. He looked like he 230, 240. Yeah, for sure.
God, where did Sammy play first? Was he in Buffalo first?
I don't remember.
I honestly do not remember.
Man, he's been everywhere. Yeah, he was a Buffalo Bill first.
Yeah, he started with the Bills. Yeah.
Then he went everywhere at that point.
Oh, yeah, he still have his picture with him with Green Bay.
Dude, he's been on so many different teams.
I didn't even know he played with Green Bay. It's not even on here. It was middle of the season, right? Yeah, he started with Green Bay this year, and then Baltimore picked him up.
So I don't even get why they don't even have a stat line. Did he not do anything?
It's because he's with and he's with Baltimore now. They just switched it. That's why. I thought he was going to actually have a really good career or year with
Rodgers.
With Rodgers, I thought he was. Brad, tell us a story about Zach.
Man,
Mozzie always wants to get me in trouble.
Let me think.
Uh-oh.
We've done plenty of dumbass.
I mean, before I met Skyla, like the couple months that I was single, me and Brad were going out every weekend.
Man. the one weekend I can think of is when we went to the LSU game against Utah State, and we stayed for like maybe a drive because this game, it was like a blowout.
Yeah, I think we left like in the second quarter.
We did. It was we had a lot to drink that night. We had a lot to drink that night.
2nd and 4, run to the left side. Edwards for a first down.
Jonah Williams head to the
Yeah,
to the locker room.
night.
Yeah, it was a very long day.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Ooh.
I can't tell the whole story, but it was fun. We
nuts.
started off the night or the day drinking a Four Loko at 9 a.m.
Walking in
Ugh.
September heat to Death Valley. Oh my
Ball
God.
snapped high. Huntley's fumbles it down to the 50, trying to get his feet together.
Gets
He's
it
gonna
up.
Throw the ball to a completed likely.
That's
And
not
like-
likely.
I'm sorry,
That's
it's not likely. Who is that?
Oliver.
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 How did he make that work? Houston bullied him into injury. Damn. Yeah, it started off with Four Locos and chugging White Claws and beers at a booth that was giving out free drinks.
Four
To,
locals at 9 a.m.
we got
Doing
old
old
fashioned.
fashions.
That was a free old fashioned from an old dude.
Tailgating. What do you mean, non?
For four
We were
locals?
tailgating for the LSU game.
Have pride in yourself.
Yeah.
Drink something better than that.
It wasn't the
We
It
then
wasn't,
got
it
free White
wasn't the
Claws.
best idea. I don't know why. I think it was one of those things where it's like I haven't had one in a long time.
Lob screen to
Yeah.
Float
heel.
the ball, screen to heel.
Oh,
Makes
my
a miss.
goodness.
Keeps going. Gets down. Close to a first. Let's see where they place him. It looks
Another
like they have
Bengal.
him
Eli
just
Apple is
short,
down.
Just 26
Oh,
seconds
Eli
left.
Apple's down.
I think he's. I
We
think
then,
he's
you know,
actually
after the
crying.
game, we went to my friend Jaren's. Wait, no, this is the best part of the day. So we went to my friend Jaren's apartment to relax a bit before we went out again, and he had VR. So we were playing. I started out with it first, but it gave me a headache. So then Zach started playing, and I don't remember this. Apparently, I may have
You were
fallen
sleeping.
asleep. Zach I think he was playing the Star Wars one or the zombie one. He got freaked out, smacked a cup full of Kool-Aid.
No. I didn't smack the cup. All right, you can tell a story correctly. I didn't smack no damn cup.
What'd
I
you do?
turned and I saw a zombie coming at me, and I tried to throw the sword at the zombie, but the sword was the controller, and I threw the controller and knocked over a large Cane's cup of Kool-Aid all over this man's carpet. And first time meeting the guy, then I take the VR stuff and I put it next to Brad, and I go to sleep and blamed it on Brad. And Brad was so drunk. He was like, damn, I didn't even realize I did that. My bad, man. So he never knew.
Oh man, that was the last time we got that drunk.
See for yourself.
Like,
Every other time we went out,
Oh, together. Yeah.
why have enemies when you
Every
have
other time
friends
we
like
went
that?
right? Man, and after that, every time we went out, we would have a couple drinks to just make fun of people.
True.
God, remember that night me, you, and Cody went out, and we had that
Oh, you got
one-
your car got stuck.
No, that too. I forgot about that. My Fusion got stuck in a ditch.
This dude went to go park, and there was a big gap between the road and the grass. And he's like, my car
Oh,
will be
man.
fine. He's like, I can make that. And I'm like, you sure? I was like, dude, I don't think you can. He goes, all of a sudden the car drops. We had to go, and we started breaking people's fence boards and had to stack it underneath the car and get it up to where we could drive the car out because the tires were just floating
That
off the
was the
ground. He was
first-
laying on his frame.
That was the first hour of our night before everything shut down.
Yeah.
This was the week before everything shut down.
That was the week before
Yeah.
everything shut down.
Dude,
That's true.
Jade makes fun of me for that night repeatedly.
That was great. I forgot
Yeah.
that was the last time I
So
went out.
we went
before
to this
everything
bar
ended.
called Red Eye right afterwards, and they had these areas where, like a big booth next to some very nice AC. And we were just sitting at the top of it, just people watching because we were bored, making fun of everybody. And then this big group of girls, I think it was one girl's birthday.
Yeah, it was some girl's birthday, and we're with my friend Cody, and my friend Cody never went out before. 20 years ago, it was like 3 years ago, man. And
God,
Cody
that's crazy.
never been out to New Orleans before. And like he's like we were like 24, 25 at the time. So I was like, nah, you're coming out with us. And they had a group of girls that were standing by us and they were all just bent over dancing in front of us. And we're just sitting there, not even like messing with them. I was in a relationship. Like I wasn't trying to. And Cody just looks at me and he
gets
goes,
the first down.
Now I see why you guys go out all the time.
See what you're missing this part is when we were sitting there, you bumped me to the side and it was like, bro, her whole cat is just out right now.
Oh yeah. That was a sight.
Yeah, just a bit. I was
23 seconds left in the second quarter. Ravens trying to score a touchdown, taking this lead. Is Mozzie's fantasy going to come true and they're going to actually beat Cincinnati? There's no way, right? It's not possible.
I mean,
sometimes
possible.
Look, man, Cincinnati's Bengals, right? They're tigers. They like to play with their food a little bit. That's all they're doing. It's fine.
Man, this dude really said those were 20 years ago.
20 years ago. Right?
Yeah.
I ain't that old.
Mozzie, look, just because my hairline is dissipating doesn't mean that I'm actually like 45, okay?
Actually, that's another. Man, did you tell him about your surgery?
Yeah.
You should also tell him that when he got out of surgery, the first thing I said was, man, the doctor couldn't fix your hairline.
Forgot about that. I'm like literally going into surgery not knowing if I'm going to live. I come out and they just start making fun of me for being bald. And I'm like, y'all are the worst friends. I was like, why do I hang out with you guys?
Another thing Jade still screws with me with. Oh, man. She always tells me I'm such a messed up friend for doing that. I was like, you should hear the things we say to each other.
My nephew goes around telling people that I have brain cancer. Like he's like, yeah, I'm Uncle Zach. He has brain cancer.
Oh,
like tells his friends. Like he's like 5, telling everyone I got brain cancer.
What's another?
He said that's why he's balding, is because he has brain cancer. I was like, that's horrible.
That's terrible. Dude, actually, what wasn't the first day? Like we actually hung out, like at the gym and everything. When Dole invited you over, wasn't that day the 400 pounds almost crushed me?
Yeah, dude, you almost died. I remember that. You were trying to do calf raises and like your knee buckled and you like folded like a lawn chair, dude. I thought I witnessed a death. I was like, I'm not working out with these guys anymore.
That was a scary night.
They were like, dude, and then they get up. They're like, yeah, you want to give it a try? I said, no, I saw him almost die. Like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm crazy, but I'm not trying to.
I think like a year later, we go to another gym and I drop the barbell on my face.
Oh, yeah, like 185 pounds. Dropped it on his nose.
Yeah, I wish it was 185 pounds. 155 pounds. I was still.
Oh, it was 55.
Yeah,
yeah, you were warming up.
And y'all were just sitting there like, oh god, what do we do? And I had to roll it over my face, over my jaw, over my neck, and push it off.
You kept working out though.
We finished the workout.
It was a new gym too. He dripped blood all over the student's gym. He let us in for free.
Goal.
Huntley throws a little screenplay, try to set up the blockers, doesn't have it. Andrew's going to get caught behind the line. 15 seconds. They have. I think it's last time out being called. 15 seconds left.
You run this play. You do a draw. Not a draw. You just run it, and if you can't get it, clock it, and just kick a field goal.
Yeah.
Because your best game right now is your run game.
It just blows my mind how I don't think I've seen. Okay, there's 3 wide receivers at that time. I was about to say I don't think I've seen more than 1 wide receiver on the field at the same time. It's all tight ends.
Like, what are the line doing right now? Just sitting there, like no one's blocking.
I don't feel like the whole team knew what the play was, like because it looked like it was a design like trick play, like for a Baltimore Ravens team that's not coached very well. Y'all aren't Kansas City. They're trying to do a play that you'd run to Kelsey where you put him out and you have 3 lead blockers, but no one was in front of him.
I know. Oh, they were in front of him. They just didn't touch anybody.
So it's going to be second and goal. Huntley back there in shotgun.
It's going to be a pass.
Dobbins over to his right side.
Open.
Dobbins. You can go one more pass play, I think. Huntley's clapping. He's like, oh, yeah. Next time. Huntley, you suck.
All right.
You're a practice squad guy. You've played with this team for 3 years. The Saints signed you to their practice squad to get information, and you still couldn't help us. We still got beat by like 40 points. You're not even good at being a snitch.
Dude, Mark Andrews was
You just
open.
waited too long.
Mark Andrews was so open. It's not – no, he didn't wait too long. He just put a bad ball.
So 3rd and goal from the 4, shotgun, and Cincinnati's going to call a timeout before the false start occurs. What you think, Nine? You think they score here? Then they get a touchdown before the half?
I think they will score. I think they will.
Yeah, they got it.
Oh, damn. Oh.
Okay, so apparently Apple's good to go. Met with the basically check and go under, concussion testing. Came back, everything negative, so he's good to play. He did put the helmet on. He's not in right now.
They're probably going to send him until half.
Yeah. I would assume they'd probably do some more evaluation over halftime just to double check, especially after seeing the things we've seen this year. All right, back at shotgun. Ball snap. Throwing.
Dude, who are you throwing
to?
to?
Nobody.
The cheerleaders clearly has his number written on there.
Call me. I'm going to be free next weekend because I'm losing. Tucker. Wow, 350.
Why do I feel like they're about to run a fake?
Might as well play Tucker at quarterback. It might work, bro. To take the lead. It's up. It's good.
Honestly,
Jesus.
at this point,
Tucker, are you trying to kick a 70-yarder? Why you hit that ball so damn hard? You're right there. He drilled it. He almost put it in the net.
Tucker could kick it to receivers more accurately than Huntley could throw it to him.
You know what I need? You know what I need back?
Rugby
You know what the
style,
world
too.
needs, Non?
What's that?
Sports science, bro. Bring sports science back.
Dude,
I actually do like sports science. Yeah, I just like sports science.
You ever seen the one where they do with Ray Lewis?
Yeah, where he goes through the drywall.
And the door.
Yeah.
He puts out more force than a battery ram on a two-step drop.
It's kind of crazy.
It's terrifying. Thank God for pads.
Pads don't mean nothing when you come against that dude.
I mean, he might just get wrapped up in like a layer of bubble wrap, like the whole roll. Ready to go, coach.
Interesting. These two teams' first meeting in postseason ever.
Oh wow!
In the playoffs?
Yeah,
yeah. They've never made the playoffs before.
So it's his shoulder.
Little squib kick. Taylor picks it up.
Knuckled. I never seen a football knuckle like that.
Goes down about the 25. Oh yeah, they're replacing the left tackle.
Damn. All right.
And this is not his natural position either.
Oh, we'll see what happens next half.
Yeah.
This is the first game so far that we actually seen at the half them not try and take a shot.
Yeah.
So it's going to go ahead and wrap up the half. 10-9, Baltimore up by 1. But Mozzie, don't get too excited because it's not for long.
Baltimore gets the second half kick.
I know they do get the second half kick. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right, cool.
I'll be back.
All right, so, Non's using the restroom. We'll go ahead and check out the stats. Tyler Huntley, 8 for 12, 70 yards. I'm pretty sure 4 of those incompletions all came in that last drive right there. Has one touchdown, 1 interceptions. J.K. Dobbins And Gus Edwards doing some work on the ground. 8 carries for Dobbins for 38 yards, averaging right around 4 yards per carry. Gus Edwards, 6 for 23. And then Mark Andrews has a single carry for 0 yards. I still can't believe they ran that play. That's disgusting. For the receiving, we have Josh Oliver, 2 catches for 26 yards. Saw the deep one that put him in that situation to try and score a touchdown, but was unsuccessful. Mark Andrews, 2 for 13. Sammy Watkins, 1 for 12. Looking over at the Cincinnati side, Joe Burrow, 14 for 19, 122 yards. Currently 3 sacks for a loss of 17. Mozzie guarantees there's going to be at least 5. So we'll see if he's able to rack up those last 2 in this second half. Joe Mixon carrying the ball 5 times for just 20 yards, 4 yards per attempt. And then Pirine, 1 for 2. Jamar Chase leading the receivers for Cincinnati, 6 receptions for 52 yards. Higgins, 3 for 32. And then Hayden Hurst, 2 for 18.
You see this stat line? Go up. How is it Burrow has 122 passing yards, but the team has 105?
It's 122 minus the sacks.
Yeah,
that confused me when I first looked at it too. Charles, Mozzie, tell me what y'all think Baltimore needs to do in order to hold this lead. What are some things you want to see for them to hold this league? I feel like they came in, the defense finally woke up. I think that score really helped get them going. They're laying out big hits out there. They're getting to Burrow, getting pressure on him. They continue doing this, they're going to give him a rough time throughout the rest of the second half. The problem is with Baltimore, in my eyes, with the offense, if you don't have those plays to get the ball downfield and able to stay on the field, Burrow adjusts, right? He's similar to like Patrick Mahomes in that way, to where once he starts feeling pressure, he feeds off the pressure and starts playing even better at times. So it'll be interesting in the second half after what type of adjustments we're going to see out of Cincinnati and Joe in that offense, see if they can get that ball rolling again. Obviously, they've been trying to get the ball a lot to Jamar Chase. I'd like to see him work the ball to Higgins a little bit more as well. And Mixon with only the 4 carries. I expect to see some more out of him. Let's see. Trey the Wave. Yo, what's good, my brother? How you doing, man? Yo, what's good? Got banned on YouTube because of bots. Love that, Trey. Love to hear it. That sucks, man. Well, welcome back, Trey. Hope you're having a great weekend. How you enjoying playoff football so far? Wildcard weekend has been crazy. Since he ain't doing shiz, bro, we got this, says Charles. Let's see.
Don't keep this team out.
40 says, say it ain't so. I see what he's talking about, the lead. ESPN calls sacks as negative pass yards. It's weird. Yeah, 40, that's exactly my thoughts with that too. Run the ball, throw only when we're at 3rd and long. Defense doing well. They've always been capable of this. Just look at the names. I agree with you 100%. They're going to have to do a lot of work, and I don't think they're mad about it. They want to play football. That's the biggest thing. That's the thing with Baltimore's just I'm trying to think of the right word, but just Baltimore's persona. They've always been like this with defense. I don't know what they do. I don't know how many defense coordinators they've been through, but it just feels like they've always had that grittiness where they don't mind being on the field and going to hit people hard and just playing the whole time. It doesn't bother them. They want to go out there and they want to go win the game for their team. And they've done it the last couple of weeks, and they have a tough task against Cincy, who's been a high-scoring team, especially as of late, who feels like they finally got their all their pieces together. They've looked way better over the last 8 weeks as compared to even their Super Bowl run that they had last year. But right now, the Ravens are making them struggle. 40 says, feed Andrews, Edwards, and Dobbins. Let your greats work. I think that's what it really, really boils down to. I wouldn't be mad if I don't see another pass to Sammy Watkins. I'm not going to lie. Trey Wave said, doing good. I'm mad that Jacksonville won. I'm so pissed. That's tough, Trey.
I think I'm not that confident with Baltimore right now. Granted, we got the lead. Cincy is a second half team. Cincy's defense does not give up much in the second half. So if they want to win, I agree. You got to feed JK and you got to feed Gus. You can't keep the ball in Huntley's hands at all.
I agree.
Huntley missed an open Andrews in the back of the end zone, and he threw it so poorly to Bernard Robinson on the boundary in the end zone.
My biggest thing with Huntley is just that
He's not.
he's a backup, but like I don't even know if he deserves to be a backup in the league. Like he doesn't look remotely comfortable at all, and like he's played a lot of games for him and still doesn't.
I know.
And I'm not saying that he, obviously he doesn't have the greatest of wide receiver and weapons and stuff like that to throw to make him look better, but it just. Every time I see him out there, I don't think he's comfortable, and I don't think he ever will be. I don't think he's there yet. I
honestly don't know if you can make it there. I mean, you are dealing with the same offense that Lamar had, but Lamar had double the stats for that offense.
Right.
And since Huntley took over, those stat lines got cut in half. So I think the biggest problem is that either it's the play calling or it's Huntley. And honestly, to me, I think it's more Huntley. I mean, the play calling in the end zone when the red zone was honestly pretty good.
Yeah.
Like you had exactly what you wanted twice.
Mm-hmm.
You had Bernard on the boundary. You don't even need to get it in a decent spot. You put it near him, he can make that catch.
That's the thing. I get he was on the move, and he's probably hearing footsteps. Like I said, I think his nerves get to him the most there. But like the fact that it's maybe an 8-yard pass from how far back he was to him, even on the run. This is pitch and catch, something that I do with my nephew at halftimes when I watch games with them.
Exactly.
It's a throw that you have to be able to make. And the fact that you throw it low and behind whenever it's a sideline pass, and it should never be behind the player, unexcusable to me.
See, that's the thing. Even with that play, you say he's hearing footsteps. The design of that play was a rollout.
Right.
For him to do it on the run. And he has to hit it. He has to be able to go through his progressions, and he's not doing it. He sees someone, he just tries to force it.
Agreed. 40 said agreed. Respect for Huntley. No, I respect every player in the league, and like I don't mean in the bad way. He's doing the best that he can. I think this is the problem with the Ravens. With the Ravens team is that they've had Lamar and they built this team around Lamar, which is what you're supposed to do. But Lamar is such a special case. There's no other quarterback like him in the league. The closest thing we've ever seen to something like him is Mike Vick. And even Mike Vick would struggle with the type of offense that they set up here. I think Lamar is just such a unique case of his athletic abilities that whenever you have to bring in a backup, it's hard to adapt because there's no standard set of play. It's not like any other team in the NFL.
I know.
But he said they're going to have to play him like Justin Fields first half of the season, 5 attempts a half, possibly, man.
I mean, in this case, you really have to. You have to feed your run game or use him in the run game.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd like to see that too.
Huntley is a hell of an athlete. He can move. He can almost move like Lamar.
They're doing a goddamn night.
But Lamar is a lot better thrower than him. I mean, look, no one's saying Lamar's a perfect passer, perfect pocket passer. God, no, he ain't that. But he can at least hit those. He can hit those throws.
Right, exactly. Ravens defense hasn't given up more than 28 points since we acquired Roquan Smith. Average of 16 or 18 points scored against us. Oh, I believe that. I still couldn't believe y'all got Roquan Smith. I can't believe.
Right, that was a steal.
I was in disbelief.
But see, this is my thing though. Even with that stat line, since he can do it, since he has the weapons to do it,
right. Trey Wave says, "I miss the good old days when the Colts win." Hey man, they should have actually built up an offensive line. That way they didn't force Andrew Luck into retirement.
Right. That retirement took us all by surprise. We were at Jordan's bachelor party for that.
Yeah, that's right. We were. Trey also says, "Why don't the Ravens let Tyler Huntley run with his legs?" Yeah, I'm in agreement.
See, I don't understand why they're not either. But I think they are doing that because they can't risk Huntley getting injured.
That's
because he does have a shoulder problem and he has a little bit of a hamstring strain. So they're not designing plays for him to run that often.
But that's the problem with that. If you're gonna design the offense around a single player and then the backup you won't let him play that way, you gotta change. You can't just do that.
But they don't have the backup for Huntley. They don't have anyone really to be able to play well. I mean, when Huntley was down, it was. Man, it's a lackluster offense with not a lot. There's not a lot of dynamic to it.
But that's just it. It's like it's so many teams. Well, not so many teams that have option RPO style quarterbacks. Your backup has to be an RPO style backup. If it's not, then what are you doing? Like, what are you really doing? You're not selecting players to win. You're selecting players to fill spaces.
I think that's what Baltimore did. 'Cause you need a better player than that.
Mozzie said, I'd play Anthony Brown if we were losing. At least he takes chances and throws it downfield. I don't mind that. I haven't seen anything on Anthony Brown, so I don't pay attention enough to the Ravens. But because me and Nan were looking up and trying to figure out what he was all about when we saw that there was a chance for him to start. So it's interesting that you're saying that. What is NBC in this ding dong commercial that they got going on? It's pissing me off.
I don't understand why they have that, but not actual commercials.
Yeah,
damn well they have commercials.
It's like NBC's like, nah, we don't feel like paying companies to to put them on our screen. We're just gonna run NBC.
Is it showing you the NBC on YouTube?
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's
that's probably it.
Yes, it's probably something with YouTube.
Oh, maybe that's possible.
Because I have regular commercials.
You're not going to see that on TV.
He played last week, had 2 picks, but 200 yards, I think. I got you. Where's he? What's his name? Anthony Brown?
Anthony Brown. Who did they play last week? That was a bad game for Baltimore.
Brown started since week 18 against us due to Lamar Jackson still being. Wait, he played. Oh.
He played.
Wait, are they calling this? He played against
finale.
Cincy last week?
Yeah, he played in the finale.
Okay.
That's why he probably didn't start.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, the plan is to play them both tonight.
I think that was just 14 hours ago. That was early this morning.
We'll see what happens. Maybe we see a little bit of Anthony Brown this half.
Where'd he go to college?
I don't know. Where'd he go to Coolidge?
I looked it up, but I don't remember.
I search up Anthony Brown college, and it pulls me up a governor.
College stats. There we go. College stats. He went to Boston
in Oregon. Played with Oregon is where he came out of. Started at Boston College and played for Oregon for 2 years. Finished off with 7 interceptions, almost 3,000 yards, 64.1 completion percentage.
19 touchdowns.
Yeah, I was looking for touchdowns. 19 touchdowns. Oh, man.
We will see. Maybe
Trey said, I hate the Burger King ads. You don't like the Burger King ad? Bro, at BK, have it your way. Bro, I love the BK ads. They're my favorite. All for $5. Wait, that can't be right. Just confirm that's the right price. I love that commercial.
They really just...
Mozzie says that was the plan because Baltimore thought they'd be down by more than 2 scores. Oh, well, that's interesting. Well, you said it, not me, Mozzie.
We may see it here. Let's see if Justin Cano can give us a big return.
Don't be surprised if Tom Brady or Jacksonville in the Super. Oh, yeah, you think so?
Bro, a Florida Super Bowl, Florida man will go wild. Oh, good.
Line drive kick short. Plenty of space to run, but 59 is going to get back there quickly. Great. I want to – you know what I wish they showed? I wish they would show just like a little highlight of some of these kick returns where these guys get there so fast. Like, how do they work to get to that point so quickly? I mean, not just for our viewership enjoyment, but like even for guys that play football that just want to learn the different techniques and moves that they do.
You know, back in the day, when we would be watching games, they would do that sometimes. They would feature a single player because the camera would be focused on them. But they don't really do that no more.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, so Huntley's staying in at quarterback.
I do remember that now that you mentioned it, huh? Huntley back there is going to be a handoff to Dobbins. Breaking free, creating some space, and that patience by Dobbins right there is what allowed that hole to open up. He allowed it to develop and then hit it hard. Gets all the way down to the 35 on the 15-yard gain on first down. All I know is if I'm a like NFL coach or a college coach or a father of a son that wants to play the fullback position, I am creating a straight catalog of your boy, what's his dang name, that plays fullback, the big boy that plays fullback, Rashard. Just a straight catalog for people to watch. Huntley is going to go ahead and throw one underneath to Dobbins. It's going to be a gain of 2. Did our announcer just say Tyler Huntley starting to feel it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Look at that.
I mean, I'm glad he made it. Was a nice little sidearm pass. I'm not
yeah,
gonna,
but
I'm not
it's
gonna
a
deny it.
3-yard completion.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
He's not feeling it. This is his first completion.
in like 5 attempts.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what he does in this drive.
All right, Huntley back there at shotgun. Gus
Wow.
Edwards in the backfield. 2 wide receivers out to the left. It's
Yeah,
going to be a hammer to Edwards, but 21 is going to get there quick. That's Hilton. Did he come out on the blitz?
Yep, that was a cornerback blitz.
Let's see. When you team you down, when try English is hard sometimes. Team down by 21, they play this ad.
Ads.
Oh, I got you.
The XFL.
Man. Are you guys doing XFL? Probably not.
I mean, during that
so
time,
typically what we do, Trey, is
but
yeah, it just depends.
Yeah.
So typically after football, we go to basketball, and then during the summer, once basketball ends, we try to work on a lot of edited content, and we don't do streams as often. But this year we do plan on trying to just have some just special little streams where we'll go for like an hour and just talk about like hot topics that are going on. But generally during like the summer when the XFL is going on and stuff, we are just knocking out edited content.
Yeah, there's no one open.
That was an ugly tackle.
Jesus. Actually, it
That
was.
was a tackle. So where'd he grab him at?
Right.
He just kind of grabbed him by the shoulder.
It was a clean tackle.
It just a fall was luckily.
He's going to come to the punt for Stout, and it's the first punt of the night. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, good punt. Puts him inside the 20.
Trey, do you follow XFL any? Do you have a team that you like? I've never really watched it. I've seen like a couple of like highlights and stuff, but I've never like sat down and actually watched the whole game. Same with like USFL. I've seen like highlights, but never sat and watched the whole game.
I may watch USFL this season.
What you said, none?
I say when XFL first started, I watched the first time around.
When it first
We gotta
started.
watch the New Orleans Breakers, man. They're really good.
They were good. The only problem with the XFL and the USFL, it's with college game, everything seems faster. The way the audience is, that kind of like makes college games be a lot more entertaining as well. With the USFL and the XFL, I just feel like there's a skill gap. There's such a skill gap between the NFL and XFL. That's why whenever people try to come out and say, Alabama Roll Tides could beat the I'm trying to think who's an even bad team, like, whatever, the Detroit Lions 2 years ago. It's like, no, you're full of crap. You don't realize how big the skill gap is between the NFL and then an average college team. Trey says he likes the Sea Dragons.
Sea Dragons. Where are they at?
I hate that it does that. God,
Seattle Sea Dragons. Okay.
I want to see the logo.
Right?
The Sea Dragon just said,
that's a dope logo. Hold on.
It looks like what's that school? It's a college.
Wait.
It looks the same exact logo as the college. I can't think of it.
UAB.
UAB, yeah.
Oh, go scroll down. Damn, look at those jerseys though. Oh, that's a UAB jersey. I literally look at UAB.
It does.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up. UAB Blazers football. Hold up.
They got Josh Gordon, that's where Josh Gordon went.
Never mind.
Can he? Yeah.
Kind of actually looks like a Miami jersey.
Can Josh a little bit? Yeah. Can Josh Gordon smoke his weed with the Sea Dragons? What a shame they finally made it okay to smoke weed in the NFL after punishing this man for 10 years. Like, he's one of those stories where, what if they weren't hard on smoking marijuana in the NFL? Where would Josh Gordon be, dude? He's so ultra talented.
He would have been such a great wide receiver, and he just lay off the weed. That's all you had to do.
Boy, Stephen.
For the shotgun, two receivers to the left, one to the right, run up the middle by Mixon. Still progressing the pocket forward for the pile. Nice little pickup. Like 6-yard pickup on that one. So I don't know about XFL, but
I like that. I like that.
I'll bandwagon the Renegades. So yeah, the Renegades, yeah.
That's the Dallas team, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
40. It's good to know that you at least support one local team for you. Well,
Second and 4.
You support the Mavericks, so I guess that's fair.
Ew.
He's from Dallas.
Still, it's even worse.
But he supports UNT too, University of North Texas.
Yeah. If it's the Rock, he'd be fine with it. True. The Rock's my guy, bro. I've been seeing so much hate about the Rock lately, especially like in like the DC universe and all that stuff, and like how they just don't like how he played Black Adam, and I'm like,
I like the way he played Black Adam. Oh, I was wrong. New Orleans Breakers are actually USFL.
yeah, they're USFL.
I thought they were XFL.
No.
3rd and inches.
You were saying so much like
Look, Burrow looks to keep. But the pressure's there. We're gonna get the runoff.
Oh!
Gets the first down. Goes down at the 30. Burrow's.
That was almost the 4th sack right there.
Yeah, it really was.
Renegades, I guess. Mavs, Rangers. Oh, you do the Rangers too. Okay.
FC Dallas.
So you just don't like the Cowboys. I got you.
You know what? I respect the hell out of that. Fuck Dallas.
Smith almost had the sack there.
Man, Roquan's gonna make that sack.
He needs to, man. He needs to. I mean, that move by Joe is kind of slick. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he got backwards like that.
You gotta slow down.
Yeah.
Make that play. He uses momentum
It's gonna
against
be a hand off to Mixon. Mixon, oh my God! After initial contact, still picks up about 2. It's gonna be an 8-yard pickup.
There we go. He's like a second ahead of us. That jumps 15. So
2nd and 3.
All right.
Mixon off to the right. Bunch receivers to the right as well. Mixon's going to switch to the left side. Ball snaps. It's going to be a high snap. Hands off to Mixon. Mixon pushes the power forward. Picks up the first down.
Oof.
I do want to check out and maybe start watching hockey and U.S. soccer this year, though. That'd be cool, man. I mean, since you have it all right there, I would too. I mean, MLS is like slowly getting better. I mean, it's going to continue to get better as more and more players from Europe come here to retire and just live it up.
Mm-hmm.
But hockey is something I really want to start watching. I don't know where to start necessarily because I only see so many games a year.
Yeah.
Just watch whatever pops up.
Because it happens during.
Yeah.
Well, there was a game last night. I think
Boyd.
Pass the Boyd. He gets the first down.
Not last night. Friday night.
Yeah.
Just Thursday night.
Because you guys don't get that much of it. Just whatever games come on, just watch them. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I may have to get into it. I want to get into lacrosse.
I can't stand lacrosse.
Why? It's basically field hockey.
I don't know.
It's just hockey on turf. They still knock the crap out of each other.
I mean,
But there's more scores.
I know a lot about. I used to know. Actually, I know. I used to know a lot
to
about
New Globe Life
lacrosse.
Stadium. That's the stadium up there for you guys, for them. Quick pass out
Ooh,
to
big
Boyd.
hit. Marcus
Good hit by
Smacked
Peters.
by Peters.
Yeah, Peters has to watch himself. We don't want to see another Joey Bosa situation.
It's a part of his personality, so I'm not surprised he's doing this.
Clean hit. Oh, almost made him lose the ball.
The new Texas Rangers. Oh, okay. That's what it's called, Globe Life.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Globe Life Stadium. 2 receivers to the left.
What's that company? I don't know.
It's probably an insurance company.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a quick
Yeah,
handoff.
Oh, there we go.
Ryan goes down immediately, tackled by Washington,
Life
number
insurance.
96.
I said it's probably like life insurance or something like that.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I assume.
The offensive line for Cincy has gotten a lot better with pass protection, but it doesn't seem like they've done well with the run
It
push.
seems like they've gotten better with pass protection and worse with run. Because they were running all over at the beginning of the season. Mixon was damn near leading the league in rushes, in yards, and he dropped severely down.
They also got that injured
Spread
player
offense.
O-line too.
This is my favorite to watch
That's a
Joe
false start.
in, and of course we're gonna have a false start. Trey said, "Who choked the big lead is LA Chargers or the Atlanta Falcons?" Brad, grab the shirt.
Which one?
The shirt that I just gave you finally. Yeah, just look. Hey, that says it all, Trey. Says it all, Trey.
If you blow it in the regular season, whatever. But you blow it in the Super Bowl, that's sad. And you know what? It was all led by Matty Ice, too.
From the shotgun. Higgins in motion. Pass up to the left-hand side to Chase.
Damn.
Gets the first downs. Tackled out of bounds.
Hey,
Okay, Jamar.
Chill, Chase. Why are you hitting yourself in the head?
I'm going to get myself in concussion protocol.
My boy said self-mutilation to its finest.
So stupid.
Oh, man. I get
What? Just 44 just knows he has the speed over him, so he's having to play so high off him, and Jamar just hits that
Damn.
space, quick cut, goes underneath.
I think Marlon wants someone to catch it because he knows he can punch it out.
Burrows under
'Cause
center.
he almost did with Jamar on that last play.
Two receivers to the right. Pete Ryan in the backfield. Play action fake. Pass over the right-hand side.
Great work.
Wide
by the
open
offensive
Chase.
line there.
Chase is going to spin out of bounds.
Man, currently Jamar Chase has just been ripping apart
Man.
this zone. Anyone who plays man up on him cannot cover him.
I mean, dude, the thing is right there, the Ravens send 5, they showed 6, and they blocked the 5 with ease, and they were also ready for the 6 on top of that. If that 6 would have sent, it would have been a waste of time because it was covered. There was a guy there. It's actually great work by the line. Oh no, we got Matt in below 33 points. Yeah, poor Matt, bro. And dude, to be honest, I think Matt Ryan is a great quarterback. It's just unfortunate, man.
nah.
Two receivers to the left,
But
two
he's
to the
played for
right.
Atlanta, so screw Matty Ice.
Right. I love watching. He went to Boston College, right?
Yeah.
I used to love watching him in college.
Quick pass over the middle.
Oh,
Caught.
Hayden Hurst.
Hurst gets in. I think
Get
they're gonna
in
give him a
there.
touchdown.
Man,
That's for you, Mozzie.
So everybody just doing his damn dance.
makes it back after that fumble that cost them the lead.
I remember when Vikings fans were like, Jamar Chase shouldn't be doing the gritty Justin Jefferson's thing. And I'm like, y'all do realize they played together in college and did it together, right?
Because Vikings fans are stupid.
Like, y'all all are aware.
Beauty.
That's
Patrick
right,
Williams
Dick.
got to
Yes,
get back
yes,
there.
sir. Yes, sir.
Freaking Ginger.
Freaking Ginger. Damn, bro. I can't believe you.
Oh, no, he's
Oh,
short.
he's down.
He is
He's not
short.
in. He's gonna be short. He's gonna be short by about like a half a
yard.
foot.
Half
Or
a
by the
yard.
tip of a football. My God. The tip don't count.
Damn, bro. Can't even lose his virginity right. Can't even get the tip in, damn it. Come on,
So
Hurst.
stupid.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I was with my friend Austin. We were on that Omega thing a couple weeks ago. And this person came on, he had like red hair. And Austin goes, "Oh my God, it's a ginger." And the dude goes, "Did you just hard R me? It's ginger." I was like,
Wow.
what? I cracked up laughing, dude.
stupid.
I died. I was like, I've never heard
Yeah,
that
I've
before.
never heard
that
that
was
either.
amazing. I got good, y'all. Raiders give us Derek Carr, and we give up Matt.
Ooh, man.
I mean, y'all are giving up Matt for sure. Y'all gonna grab
Yeah,
somebody
Matt's
else,
not staying.
But he said he doesn't want to retire. Like, I don't know who's gonna pick him up.
Atlanta.
Somebody will.
Maybe that would have. God, would that be crazy if Atlanta picked him back up after he just scorched them for millions by switching teams?
Oh, dude, that would be insulting. I think
I said no touchdown. Ha 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 ha.
if there's any team,
Not no touchdown yet, Mozzie. No touchdown
if there's
yet.
any team who I think Matty Ice should go to, the Jets. They are in desperate need of a quarterback. Zach Wilson is not it.
Jets? I like the Jets. I realistically think he goes to either the Titans or the Colts, but I'd rather see him in New York as a Jet.
I think the Jets need him. I think they need the leadership because Zach Wilson is too busy stirring up the pot with everybody or banging everyone's mom.
40 says LeBron surpassed 38,000 points. The NBA page posted 3 straight posts about LeBron. I mean, you're acting like you're surprised, 40.
Right.
He should beat. I think someone was talking about it earlier that they expect him to beat the record sometime within like next 10 to 15 games. I think he's like a little under 400 left. I don't know what he scored today. He was 399 this morning away. Mai said LeBron gets the interactions. I mean, it's facts. Scott said he Colt. What you mean, Scott? Mai said Zach Wilson, Tom Brady, Joe Montana, top 3 quarterbacks all time. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna continue trolling and say like Joe Namath. Mozzie, you smoking crack?
First and goal. It's keeper.
Really?
Touchdown. But there's a flag.
What could it be?
False
False
start
start on Jamar?
Flag on the play.
Unless Jamar did a hands to the face on Humphreys.
Or it was it's either a false start or he lined up in neutral zone. Remember, that's happened before.
Offside on defense.
Offsides.
Never mind.
All right. There you go, Mozzie. That's for you. Touchdown. Trey said we're going to get Jackson. If Lamar doesn't stay with Baltimore, I would bet all my money that Atlanta grabs him.
Without a doubt. They have the cap space to pay him.
Yeah,
If there's another team that's desperate for a quarterback to make big plays, I don't think it's anyone in the NFC. I think it's the AFC. And I think he comes down south to Houston.
I don't know if Houston want to spend that kind of money.
2-point conversion. Float route. Higgins. No good. But they're going to call
that
a flag
is a
on
bad
Peters.
call. That is such a bad call.
They letting him rain.
Well, you know, it's Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters is Draymond Green. He's going to get the flags.
Always.
He's
looking at the ball as well.
They're both fighting for it.
That's horrible.
That is such
horrible.
A bad call. They're both fighting for it.
And the worst part is that this is the rare occasion where the cornerback actually plays the ball. He's looking at the ball the whole entire time. He has a hand on his chest. He might even be gripping the jersey a little bit, but it's not due for
Is he preventing his left arm from going up?
That's the exact same play that won the Ravens Super Bowl in 2012.
Now at the 1. Ball snap. They wanted the tight end. Aren't going to have it. Joe's going to rotate out to the right side. Still
wide open.
Finally throws one. And this time Higgins wide open for the 2-point conversion. I hate the NFL.
Yeah, I was about to say it too, yeah.
Okay, first off, I'm gonna read your message, but I want to understand why. What team just lost that made you really upset? I gotta know. Are you mad with the Vikings? Are you one of the people that thought that the catch was incomplete on the sideline? Like who made you angry? I gotta know. But he says why? But also welcome to the channel, man. Appreciate you being here. Why the Ravens corners playing 20 yards off when both the Bengals tackles are hurt? Shaking my head. Press them. That's a fair point, man. I don't understand why they're putting Humphrey on Jamar so often.
Because Marlon Humphrey,
yeah,
as bad as he's playing today, he was by far one of the best defensive backs, especially corner.
Well, and he is. I just don't think he has the speed to keep up with Jamar, and that's the problem. He's having to play off him so far that way Jamar doesn't get that deep route on him, and he's paying with the underneath routes. Bengals aren't stupid. And Joe and Jamar have a connection like no other. They've been playing together now for
4 years.
4 years in total. So when you look at it and they see that they don't have
3 years.
Yeah, 3.
Joe was in the league, and then Jamar sat out.
Right. So with that, they don't even have to call it audible. They just know. They know he's going to find that inside part, and he's just going to look for him.
I know. So this is the thing with
Bless you again.
Marlon had the worst one of the worst quarterback percentages thrown his way.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a lockdown, but I think while he's playing off, he wants Chase to catch it
Because he wants to
punch him out.
Fumble.
Exactly, which he can.
He does have a quick snap to the ball once it's called. That's definitely for sure. Skylar said, I have an inside person with the Saints, and when I tell you we are trying to get Lamar.
We're not getting Lamar.
We're not getting Lamar. We don't have money to
We
get
are not
Lamar
at all.
I don't know what
Lamar.
inside person you're talking about.
Lamar don't want to go there.
Your friend from the from work.
Not with that coaching
We ain't
staff.
getting Lamar.
We don't have
to pay
Lamar.
We don't even have cap space to do it. Yeah. If
Even-
Sean Payton was here, maybe.
Even if we cut Michael Thomas's contract, we still are not getting.
Yeah, if Marcus Peters touches a fingernail, they call in the flags on Peters. That's just been his career. Very
Not
true,
wrong.
40. Very true.
Marcus has been playing aggressive his entire career.
Trey the Wave
Thanks,
said
guys.
Seahawks won the trade. Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Hey, yo, shout out Gino, man. We talked about that a lot in our video highlighting the weekend games and doing our predictions for Wildcard Weekend, and we talked about that. Even though Seahawks lost against San Fran, which I think everybody expected, Gino is the winner, and he said he wants to retire a Seahawk, and the Seahawks want to re-sign him to an extension. And it's like a Disney movie, bro. It's a princess story. We love that. Mai says, yeah, MP always gets called on. Saints ain't getting Lamar. Talk to me when we get the trade. All right, Skylar. All right. Marlon is a good corner, and he's quick too. We just need safety help back there to help him.
He has safety help. He has Kyle Hamilton and Marcus Williams.
Skylar said, bless you. Saints getting Lamar is never going to happen, Skylar, but if it does, I'm done. Mozzie, if we get Lamar, are you going to be a fan of the Saints and stop talking trash?
Yo, if the Saints get Lamar, you better wear a Lamar Saints jersey.
Mozzie, I might pay for the shipping to send you a Lamar Saints jersey over to New Zealand, bro. Trey said, we sure ain't getting Tom Brady. The fans don't want him, so here you go, Raiders. Yeah,
I don't know.
There was rumors if Sean stayed that we would get Tom, and I'm sitting here and it's like I wouldn't say no, but I wouldn't be happy either. I would just be like, all right,
Pressure's
hopefully we win
up.
a Super Bowl. But
JK,
what are you doing,
Oh my goodness,
bro? Dobbins is straight twinkle toeing all over
JK
these
is
boys.
hungry. Give him the ball.
He's single-handedly doing the most damage to the squad.
I said I'll hate the Saints even more. That's crazy, bro.
I mean, look,
I understand that answer.
this is my problem with Huntley. Even though it was a great play by JK, you had your tight end open in the middle.
Dobbins to the right side. Nothing. Stopped at the line. BJ held? Is that what they said?
What did the Saints do to him? I'm so curious.
Zach, I should have chose him. Oh, yeah, instead of Mark Andrews? Yeah. You know, to be honest, 40, I didn't even think about, like, Huntley whenever you first talked about Huntley being the quarterback. Yeah, you probably should have went with Mark Andrews. Zachary, what the hell is that shirt? It's the bet that I made with Mozzie, like, 2 months ago. I've been supposed to wear this. I had my LSU shirt on. I had to take it off. All right, snap, shotgun, fakes a handoff, looking at the pass, can be a dump off to Gus Edwards. He has a lead blocker and space and is going to back it up. Beep, beep.
The
Down to
leading
the
receivers
40.
on this offense right now are currently J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards. No other receiver, no other tight end is making plays right now.
Scott said you already did the bet with your hair. I did, but I had to wear the shirt too, and I didn't have the shirt, so I just
now
went
you're
ahead and did
doing
both.
So he's honoring his bet.
No, he is not. J.K. Dobbins has made this a very competitive game.
Yeah, but you did the hair instead. No, it was both. The bet was both. No hat and the shirt.
See,
Um,
honestly, I think it looks bad that Lamar did not travel with the team.
Yeah, I never understand that either, to be honest.
I mean, maybe
thought
he's going through. Maybe he stayed to do more therapy on that PCL sprain, but
it's
still,
possible.
like you have.
I mean,
to
it might be the thought that, you know, how could he get better and play in a week or two if they were to win? You know, I don't know. And I mean, I'm sure with those injuries, they don't want you to be on planes and stuff like that as well. Because
I mean, with a sprain, yeah, I guess. Oh,
deep throw, left side,
Bernard
Waddle,
Robinson.
wide open,
Bernard
and Baltimore's back
Robinson.
in there, baby.
Woo! We got a tied ball game.
Do you think the NFL might get a play-in seed like the NBA? No. The purpose of the play-in seed is to stop teams from tanking. Is the whole reason. In the NFL, I mean, you have a couple teams tanking, but normally they're the ones that
Eli Apple
tank,
but
they're at the bottom of the league. And they didn't have a chance anyway.
Eli Apple, burnt toast university.
Yeah, he just got burnt.
The old Chiefs legend.
No, absolutely.
I said yes. Spam them TD emotes, baby. Spam them.
You can't do play-in games with the NFL.
No.
That's too much on a player. I was completely against the 17-game season.
I was okay with the 7-game that format, but I'm still like stand by that the fact the way they do Thursday night games need to be they need to not have Thursday night games until whenever bye weeks start, and you only have Thursday night games with teams that are on a bye the week previously, because it's ridiculous that they have to go and turn around and play 4 days, 4 days later, 5 days later.
4 days later, and teams have to travel.
They're just now starting to heal. Typically players don't even practice until Wednesday. So they're playing slow. So you're not giving no recovery. It's ridiculous.
Slow, they're playing hurt. The average NFL injuries in the NFL are more likely on Thursday night, and they happen majority on Thursday night. Prime example is fucking Tua.
Yep.
Like a player going into a fencing response because 4 days before he had a concussion that made him wobble is disgusting. And the fact that the NFL is still not discussing changing Thursday night games is pathetic.
I agree.
The NFL does not put players first.
And it's the reason for it is the same reason why we had 50 million ads at our 12 o'clock game, and it took 4 hours to play a game of football. Dollar bills, y'all.
That was ridiculous.
And I can't stand it. Like the NFL will never put players first.
No.
Until we see another DeMar Hamlin.
They put
and even then you still don't put players first. You had a guy die on the field, and they're trying to tell players, "Hey, let's warm up. We're getting ready to start this game again."
Right.
Yeah.
And it took them 2 hours to just to postpone the game.
I wasn't so mad about the delay to decide like how to do it and what they were going to do with postponing it, just because there were so many different variables. I really wasn't upset with that. I was more upset that it was kind of like they get them out and then they're like, all right, guys, 5 minutes. Like there was no discussion beforehand, or anything like that going on. Like it was kind of one of those read the room situations. It should have went straight into like, all right, guys, let's all head to the locker room. Let's figure out what we're going to do. Right.
Well,
go to your sideline and then let's discuss and get in touch with New York and figure out what's going to happen.
It's like when we found out that the game wasn't called because of the NFL. The players said we're not going back out there. That's why the game was called.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Oh, yeah, we saw Diggs in a towel. He was like, yeah, we ain't playing. What you mean? He was walking in a towel going, shake hands.
It took the players telling the NFL PR, we're not playing. So you can either fire us all at one time, which you're not going to do, but we're not playing.
Trey says, I hate the new OT rules in the playoffs and regular season. Well, the regular season OT rules are the same. Those didn't change. It's just the playoffs that changed.
I like the new playoff rules.
Yeah,
But I wish they would have full blown adapted the college overtime rules.
I want them to do it exactly how soccer does it. You play a whole new half. You put 10 minutes on the clock and you play a whole quarter.
Yeah, a quarter.
At least, like a part of a quarter.
And then 50-yard field goals to the win.
1st and 10 from the 25.
Right? Joe
check
Burrow
down to Mixon. Mixon will be about 2 yards short of the first down.
I don't like the fact that it's like next score wins. Yeah. That's lame. Yeah.
And then Maziel said good drive by Huntley. It was a great drive by Huntley. Definitely was a good drive. Declan said it's all about the money.
He's not wrong.
Dollar bills, y'all. It's all that.
Look at Joe with his bucket hat.
Bucket hat low. Papoose.
The NFL
From
don't
the
care about
shotgun?
players. If they still have Thursday night
Quick
games,
handoff goes
and every
nowhere.
medical professional says that player needs at least 72 hours of recovery, they don't care. They never will. They want the money, and they don't care how many players get hurt for it.
The funny thing is with Burrow, like how they show his dress ups and stuff like that, is his fits, pregame fits, is that Jamar Chase actually picks his clothes out for him. That's the funniest part about it.
Chase in motion. Burrow pass. Backside to
Oh,
Higgins.
wow.
But no
flag
flag.
there though.
Nah.
You call the flag in the end zone for that 2-point conversion, but you don't call it right
that's
there.
called a makeup call right
That's
there.
exactly
That's
what that
exactly
was.
what it is. See, the thing is, I'm confused about this one, though. It is 4th and 2, and you only rush 3.
Oh no, that's no foul. That's no foul. That's clean.
I mean, yeah, I think
That's
it's.
clean.
I mean, I
That's
thought it
clean.
was clean regardless, but
It looked
That's
like
a-
it looked like the front
that
side
was
that
an
he was grabbing. but he
interesting
wasn't.
call for the
Yeah.
Ravens defense. You rush 3 and drop everyone else on a 4th and 2. Not a 4th and 20, a 4th and
Well,
2.
they've read the run. They have been running on 3rd and shorts. They've been passing. So
Still, but Burrow can still run.
Yeah.
Burrow's got a couple first downs with his legs.
Punt is up.
Yeah.
Caught about the
line drive, fair
18.
caught at the 17, 16, 18. I'm sorry, you're right.
18.
Cry, Higgins, cry. Sissy baby cry, sissy baby go home. I used to do that so much in like grade school. Whenever people would start getting like mad or start yelling at me, I would just be like, "Sissy baby cry, sissy baby go home." Together. I can't wait for the new flag football Pro Bowl.
That's actually good.
I'm kind of excited for it too, man. I think it's gonna be interesting. I think it should be fun.
I mean, they never really should have put players in pads. No one's actually gonna hit each other in the Pro Bowl.
Right.
But if you
They
put some
used to. It
flag,
used to be. They
They
used to.
take
It
it
used to be
a
so
little
fun to watch. Pro Bowl used to be so fun to watch.
the Pro
See,
Bowl hasn't
like,
been fun to
see-
watch since Sean Taylor knocked the crap out of
The
The
kicker
punter.
or the punter, yeah.
Destroyed.
the hit hurt around the world.
Well, so
Rest in peace, Sean.
that's the one thing. Mozzie would be able to attest for it, and then same with Nate, but he's not here with us right now. Is how the state of origin works for the National Rugby League. They have basically it's their all-star game. It's called Game of Origin. It's the goodness, why am I forgetting the two cities? The New South Wales Blues, and then the Maroons. Where the hell are they from? Why can't I think of Queensland?
Queensland. Or,
The
And-
Maroons.
Yeah, there's just their color. So the Queensland Maroons, and then it's the New South Wales Blues, and it's the best players from each state that go and become a part of these teams, and it's a Pro Bowl game basically. But they play for death. It's one of the craziest rivalries. There was 3 fights in the first 5 minutes of the one that we watched
Oh my God.
last year.
You send me the link for that next
It's
time. I wanna watch
it's
it.
insane, man. It's insane. You gotta download a VPN, and then you gotta use one of their websites to be able to watch it. It's only
Dude,
published
that's
there.
awesome.
It is
I'm gonna
kick
try that.
ass,
I'm-
man.
I'm
I'm saying if you ever and this goes for y'all too, that for those of y'all that are new, I'm sure if you click over to our channel, you see that we have a bunch of rugby league highlights on there. Something we started last year as requested by Nate. I'm telling you, go watch that state of origin video, and you're gonna fall in love with a new sport. It is so interesting and fun to watch. But we're back here now. Huntley's gonna take the snap, and he's gonna hand it off to Gus Edwards. Edwards gonna have the space on the left side. How many times have they gotten a first down run on every beginning of possession so far? I feel like they have.
They have. Absolutely.
like
I
it.
mean, this run game is lethal. You have Richard with a great look. This is the play I called earlier with a counter trap.
Mhm.
They're pulling the guard, the left tackle on the other side, and they're coming at that line at a full head of steam. You gotta love to see it. Oh, they didn't get the first, but now they got
that
the
was
first.
that was a first. That was a bad spot, I think, but we'll take it anyway now.
But I don't understand why Baltimore isn't just sticking with this run game. I think keep running up the gut and then run plays where you pull your guards. Let your linemen have a full head of steam and run people over.
I agree.
That counter play has worked every single time.
I like the new NBA All-Star game, but not 4 quarters rule and need East versus West? Well, isn't that the only the new things? Are you? Because I like how they have like where the game is just kind of like whatever for the first 3, and then the fourth quarter is when it like actually starts and they start playing competitive. I thought that's like a great way to do it, and I still do miss the East versus West thing a little bit. But I like the fact that it's kind of like a draft, and it's kind of like you pick who you want on your team, so they build these crazy teams, But I do miss the traditional East versus West. I will say that. But I like the 4-quarter rule. I do like that.
You know what they should do for an All-Star series?
What?
For like an All-Star event?
Mm-hmm.
Game of horse.
A game of horse?
That would
might
be
be
dope.
interesting.
So they do have things like that. At the NBA. I forget what they call it. The NFL is the NFL experience. For the NBA, it's called something else. It's like
The
All-Star
All-Star
Weekend
yeah.
or whatever. But they do have that. You can go pay like an extra like $20 and go watch them practice and watch them play horse, or have like mini dunk competitions, like and stuff like that. Oh yeah. And you can, I believe, if I remember right, it's been years since I've been to it. That's actually where I got this basketball back here. So it was back in 2008 is when I went to it last.
God,
and
the Hornets.
Yeah, and
Chris
you
Paul.
could win to be able to play in the horse competition. You could like
Against players?
Yeah, it'd be like a raffle, and you can go and play. Yeah.
Boy, you can tell me right now, I'm gonna be kicking that ball in. I ain't gonna try to shoot if I gotta play against Curry.
Right. Yeah. But it's fun, and I've talked about this before, and I actually saw that clip where I was talking about it earlier on our Google Drive. So I've met Steph. I've met Steph, and I had taken a picture with Steph. This is back whenever he was sponsored by T-Mobile. I waited in line for like 2.5 hours. This is either his rookie or his second year.
Stupid.
What?
And I followed Steph at Davidson. I love Steph. I watched Davidson in that run, and I wanted to meet him. So we sat in line. It might not have been 2.5 hours, about an hour and a half. But waiting in that line, we go take the picture. You have to put in your name, and they email you the picture and stuff, and then you can purchase it or print it out from the email, because they want to send you their ads and shit for T-Mobile. Never emailed it to us.
Wow.
So there's no proof, bro.
I've been pissed. Hey, what's his name? Mozzie?
Mozzie.
Tyler Honey with the keeper.
Oh, hold up, wait. Damn. That'd have been
if he would have been able to stay on his feet, he had it for sure.
Yeah.
I'm older
And they
than
finally
Zach.
use him for the run.
Mozzie, I'm older than Zach. If he looks 31, I'm probably 40.
No,
And
I was
God
31
damn
in
it.
2008, so man, I must be. I'm 45.
Jade is watching this. She's probably rolling at that old person joke.
Oh, I'm sure. Trey said it's going to be Team LeBron every year. I mean,
Probably.
yeah. I mean,
Probably.
you're not wrong.
Gus
But no, it's not
Edwards.
31.
Ooh.
How old was I? That was 14 years ago.
Jesus Christ. You were.
So I was 12, 13.
Did
I
you
got-
forget your
Dude,
age?
I got called. No, I was just doing math. I got called almost 30 the other day, dude. I was highly offended.
I mean, have you seen your hairline?
I mean, no, but like I got called. Like I had a hat on, but like I was talking because I got like ID checked at a bar, and like the girl like didn't believe I was old enough, and like she was just being an ass about it. And she's like, "Wow, yeah, that's messed up." The girl was rude. Like we left after it because she was just such a bitch. And I was like, she's like, man, she's like, that's crazy. She said, yeah, you're like almost 30, right?
Oh,
And I said,
big
whoa.
play, big play.
Oh,
Andrews with the snag, baby. Woo!
Once again, defense, don't pay attention to the rock.
Yeah, all you gotta do is turn your head around.
Damn. Player went down.
It's gonna be number 78 that's down
I
on
think
the
that's
ground.
Stanley.
Bates at the last
No,
minute.
JK ain't hurt. I think they're just resting him a bit. He did take a lot of those carries.
I didn't
Great catch by
you
Andrews.
retracted that. Just joking around, Brad.
Man, I'm old, all right? But apparently I look younger. Like, honestly, how old do you think I am? Because people think I'm my girlfriend's age, and I'm 4.5 years older than my girlfriend.
I used to look young, and then the hair went away.
Yeah. Your hairline's so far back, Curry
Oh,
can hit a
dude.
shot from there.
Yeah, he'd miss for sure. J.K. hurt or something?
I
I
don't
don't think so, Charles.
I think he just took 2 minutes. I think there's resting.
What's
him a
up,
bit.
Nate?
My guy, Nate, we were just talking
Second
about you, man. Who would have known Nate come in with the maximum trolls, bro? You know, Nate, we're so happy to have you here. Mandrews, Zach has a 5 head. There might be 7 of them mugs on there, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Mm-hmm. Without a doubt. Zach has a.
I got something to donate. Don't worry.
I mean, what do you? Mid-range days?
Do you think that NBA will go back to mid-range days? No. I mean, I don't think so. There'll always be players that do live by the mid-range and have successful careers. I mean, you know, the thing is, you know, Kevin Durant has made a career, a top NBA player of all time career out of a mid-range, a great mid-range jumper.
Yeah, so
same
that's
with
how
DeMar
DeRozan's playing now.
DeRozan, same with Brandon Ingram, same with Jimmy Butler. You know, like the mid-range isn't dead. The three-pointer just looks prettier. And it's the Steph effect. Everybody wants to be able to shoot like Steph. And, you know,
also,
who knows
like,
if we'll ever see anyone actually be able to successfully accomplish it.
More teams are scoring higher totals right now. So that 3 is just it's the ends to the means with that anyway. Because teams are averaging like 128 and above.
Yeah.
Oh, I just read that comment.
It's true. It's been that there's no defense in the NBA anymore. No, I know I read it. He's such an ass. I was retirement been Dennis
Bro,
Bryant.
retirement's been great. You know, if I had my backpack, I could show you my championship ring. I do have a championship ring. I got one from the Kings.
There you go.
I got myself a Super Bowl
so
ring.
it's Moses who
got
gets
hit in
a
the back.
late hit by and I don't think I can't tell if he tried to or if he got pushed into it because God, I always forget
I
how
think
to
he
say
might have
his
got
last name.
pushed into
Hendrickson.
it.
He's not like that. He's not normally a dirty player.
No, because he even went to check on him. If you saw the end of that play, he checked on him.
Oh, gotta get
Huntley
that
with the
block.
keeper.
Huntley.
Going.
Could he? Nope. He's down at the
Guess about the 3 or 4.
Lamar, this offense is opening up.
Lamar would have scored that. Nate says NBA average has gone up 20 points per game since LeBron was a rookie. Oh, has it really? That's crazy. Yeah, no one plays defense anymore.
I think that is.
I mean, well, the shooting ability is a lot higher. The skill set in the NBA is so much better, but defense is just not as important anymore. There's only a handful of guys in the league that play real defense. You know, there's not a bunch. It's not. You know.
Yeah, a handful. That's correct.
It's not the fashionable thing to do.
JK back in the game. Oh, they fake it. Oh,
and he underthrows it.
Huntley, you bastard! You do all that not to throw a touchdown.
What? Underthrows
so open. Oh my god.
40 says, John Harbaugh has figured them out. It's getting scary. And
Harbaugh.
I'm just like reading it and not paying attention. Harbaugh. Or is it Jim?
No, John. John's the Ravens brother. Jim is the one in Michigan. Now.
Yeah. Zion is going to be a beast in the NBA when LeBron retires.
I
think Gus Edwards would have run to the right side. He's going to get swallowed up after a gain of 1. They're going to put him down at about the 1.5-yard line, and it's going to bring up 3rd and goal. Now, they went for it on 4th earlier today. If you don't get it on this 3rd down, do you go for it all 4?
No, you absolutely do. What's the worst that can happen? They have to drive 99 yards against a defense that's rested now.
I mean, I agree.
I think you definitely do it. You have a D line that's
my
goodness!
Oh my God! Big man touchdown!
Go!
No, Mark can catch him. Mark can catch him. Oh my God!
Yeah! Touchdown! The big man touchdown! Oh my God! Wow! No flags. No flags. I don't know if he actually crossed it, to be honest with you.
Poured beer on somebody.
Nate, what's the worst that could happen?
Hold up, let's see if he breaks the plane.
Come on, camera guy, do
If
better.
it gets punched out afterwards,
Can we get a side angle, please?
we need a higher view.
Nope, he doesn't break the plane.
Nope, it
He does
never
not
went
break the
through.
plane.
Wow.
Oops.
Hubbard.
Wow, that's insane.
That is the ultimate quote right there.
Oh my god.
Brad said, of course you go for it on 4th down. What's the worst that could happen?
Man. Well, imagine look, that
Were
wasn't
you
4th down.
asking? Because I think you got your answer.
That wasn't 4th down though. That was 3rd down. Oh my god. Oh, that is by far one of the
Kick
most
is up.
insane plays
It's
I've
good.
seen.
90-yard big man touchdown.
He literally
Hey, did,
needed another foot to cross the plane.
Was someone able to clip like
Someone
that part?
please clip
Can
that.
someone clip that? And can you download it?
That's
and
amazing.
just take
Wow.
out the part where we say, do you go for it on 4th down? And he goes, says that, and then we'll just throw the actual play, like not our reaction, but the actual play right behind it.
Bars are 5.640. No, bro, that man was running on 4.7 at least.
But it was funny.
Big man running the ball.
You really said, what's the worst that could happen? And exactly the worst.
Try it with
The worst.
What?
I want to hear
The
it, though.
worst
I wanna
thing
hear it.
is what exactly happened.
I gotta ask, why is Huntley trying to dive over the line when he's still 2 to 3 yards out? Oh my god, that was.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, it's the next play. It's the very next play. No, it's 2 plays later.
I want to just.
Good job. Good job, Brad Pitt. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh my god. Man, that's bad.
And
That's so bad.
You know what my favorite part about it is too?
I'm
is that-
I'm in such disbelief that happened.
Those of you that like are watching the game live and y'all are ahead of us, y'all knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Like Nate knew it was coming, sitting there like they did not.
Oh,
do
he's
that. Like
Nate said get ready to clip. He
man.
said that. He said get ready to clip.
oh, did he? I
Oh,
didn't even
please.
see that.
I
yet.
want to see it.
That's crazy.
Oh wow, that's just embarrassing.
40 said I'm quiet right now. Trey said, "Wow, Dak, yes, that face."
Largest fumble return for a touchdown in postseason history.
Uh,
Now look, Baltimore has been pushing this defense to its break. Bro, you are 2 yards out. What do you think you are, a long jumper in the Olympics? Why?
First off, I need to put some light on what Mozzie just commented. Stream Elements Mozzie TZ has left the chat.
Oh man, that's bad.
There you go.
Hubbard paused for a second and thought, Jesus, I gotta run 95 yards now.
Oh my god, dude!
Not even 2 minutes. Like literally,
Right, like literally the next
in
play.
the point.
It
Yeah.
was the next play. I really thought Mark Andrews was gonna at least drag him down.
That was a good quote, though. That's
Like, what happened, Mark?
I mean, that's blocking.
You've been
back.
I mean,
quoted.
yeah, without a doubt. I don't get how that.
You've been quoted.
I don't get how that didn't happen. I know.
You've officially been quoted.
My first time with this shit. I mean, I needed some oxygen for that.
I bet he did.
Oh
man.
my goodness.
Shit.
That is
Look,
perfect.
Baltimore could still pull this game off. They've been I think they
Oh,
just
yeah,
opened up the
yeah.
playbook and they're getting it done. Oh man, that was good. I can't wait to talk about this at work tomorrow. What's the worst thing that happened? Fuck.
Oh gosh!
Oh, wow.
Mozzie said, "Brad, you jinxed us."
Now
I was
it's
just about to
sack.
say, yeah, Brad just lost y'all the game.
Right?
Huntley
Oh.
sacked.
Oh no.
Hilton said, "Little
Oh
man."
my goodness.
Hilton, I'm pretty sure he's bigger than you.
He's
I
much
was like,
bigger than that. Hilton is like
You're
5'10".
like 5'9", bro.
He's taller by a few inches, and he
That's
got a
pretty
few
bad.
pounds on you, bro.
I mean, like, good sack and all,
Oh.
but
I mean, yeah, but it's not like you did anything big. You were on a free run. Like, oh
God,
my
he
god,
almost
Huntley
fumbled the ball,
almost
too.
fumbled. He is shit. He is so nervous. He almost dropped the ball.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Oh. 2nd and 18, Huntley back there at shotgun. God. Handoff. JK.
Oh,
Ooh, little
JK
move.
with a big
Trying to get through
run.
the hole is going to get the yards that he lost on the sack and maybe another one extra. It's going to bring up a 3rd and
I think
9.
he
I
got
need to
12
look
out
on
of that.
Twitter. Can I find that play on Twitter?
I think this is a 3rd and
I need
8
to find
now.
that play on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 3rd and 9. So he got 9 more yards back.
Let's see.
Do you do a designed run for Huntley?
I'm taking Huntley out. 3rd and 9, no backs. 3 tight ends on the left.
Oh,
he gets
no,
hit as he
got
throws.
smacked.
It's not a fumble. It's not a fumble. Why are y'all not?
They threw it a fumble. They called
They
it a
call it
fumble.
fumble.
That's not.
I thought you can't advance a fumble.
If somebody picks it up,
I thought you can't advance a fumble.
if it goes out of bounds,
He did pick it up.
if it goes out of bounds, you can't. It goes. It's where the ball was originally let go.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's right. You can't progress him when he goes out of bounds.
Oh no, the arm didn't go forward. It was going up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's almost going forward.
No. Oh no, it is.
no, that's a throw.
That's
Yeah.
100% a throw.
That's
That
a throw.
challenge.
Yeah.
Best fumble recovery ever. Same play last week was a fumble. True.
Oh, my
True.
God.
They had that. That happened with 2 teams last week. One was a fumble and one was a incomplete.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was. I think one was Tom Brady, I think, and the other was the Titans. Ryan Tannehill.
Wait, 1st and 9. What? 4th and 9. There we go.
I said I'm beating Hilton's ass when I see him in person. Believe that. Mozzie went straight. Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh.
Oh man. All right. Let's see if Baltimore's defense can make a big stop. They definitely can. They've been playing well this whole second half. They have not given up a single point to this Cincy offense in the second half so far. Big punt. Big punt. Oh, he fumbled it. Oh, my God. Goes out of bounds. That's lucky.
That's too funny, man. Every time I see this play now, I'm going to think, oh, what's the worst can happen? I've never seen it. I've only seen it happen like in TV shows when somebody does that, and what happens, the worst thing actually happens.
Right.
It's the first time I've ever seen it in real life.
Trey says, no, I can't clip. We'll find a way to go get it. Trey, thanks for trying, man.
Oh, let me see. I can.
I still don't know how to clip on.
You
I don't know
can
how to
clip
on desktop. I don't know how to on desktop. I know I do it on the
I mean,
phone. Oh no, I see it. I see it now.
I say it's on the bottom. You can actually, and because it's YouTube, you can just scroll back and do it.
Can I?
Yeah, you can scroll back and do it. It's not like Twitch where it disappears after a certain amount of time. You can. It's a continuous timeline. You can scroll back almost as far as you want.
That's bad. It's the worst that can happen.
Oh, here's the play. I found it already.
I want to see where this is at.
It's coming up.
Can I see the clip? Is it gonna let me play it?
I don't know.
I'm about to download this play.
Okay, here we
This
go.
is funny. Let's see. Twitter download.
It's after this one right there. This is it. You got to increase the size of the clip, though.
Yeah. Just gonna do it there. Oh, it's not letting me share clip. Oh, I gotta title it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I extend it all the way through till it happens. But I'm gonna clip that out and then use it for the video.
All right. There we go. Okay. I think you got it now.
All right.
I found I have the clip.
Oh, I got it.
We just figured it out. What's the worst that could happen?
I mean I got the actual.
Oh, the video. Oh, okay. I got
Oh
you.
my god.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, that's great.
Nah, do you want me? I just sent you the link. You want to make the clip, or you want me to?
I say it's probably better. You could do it.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said
Sorry, guys. We're trying to get that clip done before we forget. We always
I
forget.
said if you can do it, you just do it. Because I'm not gonna be able to edit it
Okay,
right now
I'll
with
get it.
everything. Open.
I said I'm rewatching the Saints lose to the Ravens after this. What a jerk! This football is lathered in butter. Ooh.
Ugh, that's gross.
I can't believe it's not butter. Higgins out to the left
Oh,
side.
rip it. Oh,
Diving
my God.
forward to get a couple extra yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
He got 6 yards out of 2-yard completion.
My brain earlier. Oh, if the Ravens win, we don't have to play Cincy. Oh, wait, no one has to then. Laugh out loud. They out.
Oh, no. Marlon Humphrey's down.
What's the worst that can happen? Big man touchdown. That should have been the name, huh? Oh, dang. I just put in quotes. What's the worst that can happen? I'll go and edit it later.
Oh, that's amazing.
What's up, Elite? Welcome back, baby.
Welcome back.
The Bengals are the most luckiest team I've seen in the NFL. That's how you know that they're really lucky, because they're not the luckiest or the most lucky. They're the most luckiest. All right? That's how you know how they're that lucky. What's good, Elite? Can't believe you, Brad, right now.
Dude, I can't believe myself.
He
All
said he's
right?
going to call you Dennis now. Pin that link. Okay.
Bro, I can't believe myself either. All right? That shit pissed me off.
There you go.
All right, there we go. It's pinned. It's pinned.
Oh, man.
4th and 3. Should they go for it, Brad?
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh my god.
Burrows with time, throws it to the turf.
In my defense, it was a 3rd and goal, all right?
Yes. Oh my
It was
god.
a fucking 3rd and goal.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I know they're gonna claim it, but I want to upload it to the channel.
Oh, it got auto blocked.
What? Why?
Oh no, it did. Never mind.
That's a
I
I
almost
didn't know
got
that was a 40
blocked.
second clip. My God. Why aren't they going for it? What's the worst that can happen?
Well, I'm not gonna use that part of the clip.
Did he just get a false start?
Oh, what the heck? It says that YouTube video.
Oh my God.
There's a flag.
Dude, that's ridiculous. Yeah, roughing the kicker.
Now to just shoot himself in the foot.
Yep, roughing the kicker.
Non, how do I go to clips? Cause I have to download it. The link thing's not working for whatever reason. On the YouTube Net before is not working. How do I go to things that have been clipped?
Usually they show up in the thing. I don't know if there's no like specific location.
Is there? There's nothing in like Studio to get it from.
I mean, what does it say when you click on the link?
I mean, I clicked on a link and it brings me to it brings me a like clip to the live stream, and
Maybe
then,
because of live streams.
yeah, because it's a live stream. It doesn't like. I'm trying to see if I can just download it.
Yeah, because if I have to go into my phone to look at it, because when I click on it from the page, because I'm in the studio part, it just pulls up the stream. It gives me an error.
Yeah,
gives me an
that's
error.
what it does. Yeah, that's what it does for me too.
Let's see what they can do here.
I mean, I can go and screen record it from my phone. I'll go do that.
You should be able to download it now that you made a clip.
Oh,
But it just gives me the option to share the clip. It doesn't. I don't. Let me see settings, playback, dictation, auto. Maybe it's because we're. I don't know. Go ahead. I'll figure it out. Keep going. Just keep doing play by play. I'll figure it out.
All right. Two receivers fair to the right, one to the left. Jamar Chase is left solo. Man coverage. Burrow.
oh, with the
It's
sack.
gonna be like a 7 or 8
That's
yard
4.
loss.
That's 4. Tyson Bowser.
What's up, Nate? What's your Twitter? Oh, what's your Twitter I sent to you? Should just be at Real Fan Sports. Trey, just Real Fan Sports. 4th and 19. No, punt almost blocked again.
Oh my God, that did not just happen again.
Did they hit him again?
Yeah, I'm just gonna screen record.
No flag this time.
I think they did. I don't see a flag.
Yeah, I
Man,
don't
he
see a
was
flag.
dangerously close.
You said take the
I
hit,
think
Nancy.
they
They're not supposed to
look
get
right
hit
here.
Oh, just missed by a
Nope,
fingertip.
no, he didn't hit. They didn't hit the plant leg.
I'm muting the mic real quick, so I gotta turn up the volume of the screen record.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So you can make YouTube short. That's what he's trying to do. Yeah, that's what he's working on to do with that clip. Make it a short. Still funny. What's the worst that could happen? Hysterical. Man. Tyler Huntley, 13 of 19, 179, 2 TDs, 1 interception, sacked only 1 time. Burrows sacked 4 times, 22 of 30 for 200 yards, 2 TDs, 0 interceptions on the night. Bengals punter, Hollywood Cat. All right, let's see what Huntley can do. 7:18 left in the 4th quarter. Baltimore and Cincinnati both have 3 timeouts apiece. Andrews in motion. Going to be a handoff to Dobbins. Dobbins going to bounce it outside and barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm just thinking about this. I don't know. Now I gotta figure. Oh, I guess I can put it to the Google Drive, huh?
Yeah.
What are you trying to figure out?
I was trying to think of a way to get it from my phone to my computer. I'm gonna put it in the drive. Thanks, Trey. Thanks
Pass
for the
from
link.
Huntley to a wide open.
Woo! There we go,
Andrews.
Mark.
Gets to about midfield, but he's
Marky
tackled out of
Mark.
bounds.
Oh, you can make a YouTube short. You
Mhm.
could.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. That's the plan, at least.
Little high snap, but hand off to Dobbins again. Get cracked by a
It
defense.
really
Gets
doesn't
back
feel
to the line
like
of
Huntley is
scrimmage.
ready for these snaps.
Yeah, but they also feel like they come in high too because he's getting them by his
What the heck?
forehead.
NFL rigged is trending right now.
Of course it is.
it's always trending.
Every year in the playoffs, that's trending.
What's the worst that could happen? All right, 2nd and 10. Edwards offside to the slot. Now he's back to the right hand side in motion. Quick pass is gonna be tipped. It's gonna be tipped by number 98 Reader.
Man, this is a really good game.
Oh yeah.
It's much better than what I expected it to be, honestly.
Same.
I feel that.
I really thought Cincy was just gonna roll it over, but
I did too.
man, Baltimore staying in this game. That defense has kept them in this game.
Very, very true. Very true. 3rd and 10.
Monitor if you need to.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
Get all this
Empty backfield.
Up.
Ball snaps.
Oh, Huntley.
Pressure's there, but he's going to get
Can you tell
sacked.
now how that isn't as clean of a screen?
Yeah, so much.
That's crazy. Bengals just shut him down 3 times in a row.
Huntley's playing scared.
Yeah.
The line is collapsing now. It's pretty bad.
The punt is up. Caught about the 15. We get tackled about the
All right,
19.
Ravens defense needs to come up with a big turnover here.
Oh, they have to. Luckily, Baltimore does still have 3 timeouts, though. So, they're going to have a lot of opportunities to try and get this ball back.
But they absolutely need, because they can't trust Huntley to go down and get in the end zone for them. They can't rely on Huntley's arm.
Well, they haven't been running the ball much. I mean, and it doesn't seem like the Cincinnati's not a team to convert the way their game plan strategy. As much as I think they should this time and give Mixon a ball, they will give him the draw play. He's going to get pulled back initially. How does he get out of that hold?
Oh, I think we're going to get a hold.
I think there is going to be a
flag
hold
on the play.
Offensive holding.
Trying to get it up. My phone's taking forever to download it to the Google Drive. Nine, can you on Adobe Rush, can you double up the clips that way I can have the sound playing through this other clip as well? Can I separate the audio and have the audio going through it? Because I'm probably going to take the audio out of the actual play and just have the play going in the background and our voices.
That's a good idea.
Wait, what? What are you trying to do? I'm confused.
Can I disconnect the audio from these and then take the audio out of the broadcast? That way, less chance of getting copyrighted, and then just keep our audio behind it.
You can just mute the clip.
Okay, you can just mute the clip. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you know when you was pressing the separate audio, you were literally pulling it apart. You can just right click it and delete it. But if you look on the right hand side, one of the options where you can change the level of volume, there's a little button.
Oh, I see it.
You can check it to mute it.
I also figured out how to do that Zoom thing that I wanted to do as well. It's there. Wasn't in the other spot.
All right, I think here you save your timeouts. It's 3rd and long.
And also, even though you have the free version, if you look in their graphics for the overlays, the subscribe one is actually, you don't have to pay for that because it's free.
Okay, cool.
So you can use it as an overlay if you wanted to on some videos.
Okay. It's in the overlays, you said?
Yeah.
Where's overlays at? I just see text and then effects or color.
There should be 3 sections.
I see.
You know when Burrows with the keeper.
Well, Ravens
Gonna
aren't
go
going to get that 5th sack, but
They
they
almost
still
got
made
the
a
fumble.
big play.
I see
Yeah.
graphics, effects, color, speed, audio, and then crop and rotate.
No. Okay, remember when you pressed the button to try to pull the video on the opposite side, not the right side, on the left side, where you click the plus sign, and one of the options it shows you pick up local media and their media.
I just see okay. Yeah.
49ers versus Ravens.
All right.
Super Bowl.
Oh, man. Repeat of 2012? That would be nice.
All right, 4th and 6. Crispin back to punt yet again. Yeah, I can't. I mean, while I'm live, I can't download it. But once we finish,
I got it.
It'll click over to that.
No, I got it. We're chilling.
No, I'm talking to Nate.
Oh. My bad.
It's gonna be a false start on offense.
You know I'm rude. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Nate. It's while we're still live that it doesn't let you. Trey said, "Who's going to the Super Bowl?"
Bills and Niners.
I think it's gonna be. Well, actually, you know what, man? After today's Bills game, they got to really change it up, man. Because if they play like that against the Chiefs, they're gonna get demolished.
I know, but you gotta think about it. Like divisional games, teams
There's
play
a flag
differently.
before he even picked the ball up.
That's a block in the back.
It could be. You'll also see them when they go out of bounds or not let them go in. Typically, that's where you'll see that flag.
And that's if players purposely go out of bounds.
Yeah.
If that's the case, and that's another 10 yards, 5 yards.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what it is. I think he ran out of bounds.
Yeah, he does. Look. Yep, he's not forced out at all. He did.
You're a gunner. You know the rules.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't think he had any sideline awareness.
He had none.
It's like you try to do too much. You're trying to stay on that sideline and tippy toe in, but like if you're blocked and they just beat you to it, you just gotta take the hit. Now you're giving extra yards to the opposing team. You hurt yourself more than you helped.
Nate said Brad's expression changes dramatically in 5 seconds from what's the worst to the fumble.
I just don't know how to do all that on here.
Bengals and Buffalo, huh? If the Bengals hold on to it,
and the audio is not good.
That would be a really
Ravens
good game.
Versus. If Ravens win, it's Ravens versus Chiefs. Quick pass to Andrews to left hand side. Go out of bounds about the 40-yard line.
You still got 2 timeouts.
I should have flipped it on my phone. I forgot.
Send it to me. I can probably mess with it.
No, I mean I could flip it on my. I should have flipped it on my phone before I downloaded it. Now I gotta see if I can flip it on here. I mean I should be able to.
I think you can.
I just don't want to have any extra weird spaces because the quality isn't as good as it should be.
Mark Andrews' game has had a 73 so far.
Huntley with a keeper.
Huntley design run gets met though. Oh,
they read that one the entire way.
Yeah.
Well, he got it done once, and good for the Bengals for allow him to get it once and then cover it up. They had a spy on him the whole entire time. They weren't going to let it happen twice. You fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fool man can't be fooled again. Who's that? George Bush, isn't that who said that?
Yeah.
It sounds like a Jim Carrey.
No, it's a president.
It sounds like a Jim Carrey quote,
and it's in that song. I can't remember what song. It's by J. Cole.
Yeah, he put it in his song in the middle.
He got it.
Oh, are they gonna call it?
He's down. I click on the Insta link and it works. Nate said, "Okay, cool, Nate. All right, appreciate you. I'm gonna give that a try." Thank you, man.
All right, we're going into 2-minute warning.
All right, we're gonna.
Touchdown. Oh, his knees down. He's short.
Uh-oh.
He's short.
So it's what, 3rd down or 4th?
I think it's 3rd.
Okay, you run this ball then. You have 2 timeouts.
As they tried last time.
See, I think what's gonna happen here, if I know Harbaugh, if they score, Harbaugh's gonna go for 2.
Oh yeah, it's Harbaugh.
See, I don't understand that. Why even go for 2?
I think it's just Harbaugh.
Like, why even go for 2? I get it. Like, you want the win.
Why is he yelling?
You may just be your live. That won't work.
Okay,
I gotta be able to separate the clip because it does
I've been
it
drinking too much water. I'll be back.
Go pee. Take over play-by-play while I'm trying to figure this out.
Do we think the Pelicans are gonna win the championship? I ain't saying nothing. I think we have the potential.
A championship. I mean, no. I'll be really happy with. I'll be extremely happy with a Western Conference Finals appearance. I just don't want us to get first round, and I think that's the biggest thing for me. A lot of it's going to come down to whether or not we're healthy or not. At the end of the day, that's what's going to be the determining factor.
Which we will see coming up. But I think the Pelicans. I mean, I'd love to see the Pelicans do it. I don't think we can, but going through the Mavs ain't going to be difficult.
Oh, yeah. Well, me and 40 have a bet, by the way. So me and 40 have a bet that out of whoever wins the series between the Mavs and the Pels during the regular season, if it ties and then goes into the playoffs, if we see them in the playoffs, then that's how we'll decide the winner. But we have to beat the Mavs 2 more times. We play them in February 2nd, I believe, and then we play them again, I think, either late February or in March. If I win, he has to buy me a jersey. If he wins, I'll buy him a jersey. And then we're also going to donate to No Kids Hungry. 40 said, okay, Zach. Pels ain't winning anything for the next decade. Mozzie, I don't believe that, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's hard to win in the NBA. I mean, but I think we have just as good a chance as any team over the next 5 years to win it.
I think the Pels can easily do it in the West.
I didn't even see it. He said, something good's going to happen. Oh, you saw that already?
Yeah. You go for it. It's do or die here. Oh, it's 4th and inches. Oh, for the love of God, don't try to jump over the line. For the love of God, don't try to jump over the line again. Just sneak it up the middle. You better hold on to that ball like it's your baby and go down. Yeah, exactly. Stay
4th
low.
and inches.
Oh my God, why are they running it out of a shotgun?
That's a good question.
All right, well, look.
Huntley picks it up.
I guess use Gus as a blocker too.
Yeah.
I like it. The pulling guard, Rashard too.
And Ricard too.
If Gus goes up and follows and doesn't take that block and just goes through the hole, Huntley probably runs into the end zone. All he has to do is eat that one block.
Ball snapped from the shotgun. Quick pass,
God,
almost intercepted. What
That's
were you
bad.
throwing?
I don't know.
Wilson was the only player willing to go to the turf for the rock.
I mean, the
That
way
was
he
almost
threw it
intercepted.
was just terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a bad sidearm.
I don't know. I was just figuring out how they did the thing.
Like, Mark is open. Why are you not giving it to your best weapon? One of your best weapons.
You
don't even throw it to JK.
He's so open. He's just chilling because nobody's there.
I know. Like, Like you have a minute and 20 and 2 timeouts. You can still use the run game.
From the shotgun, ball snap, quick pass over the middle, be caught, and there's a flag.
Oh, there's a flag. Is there a holding, illegal contact, or a push off?
Maybe illegal contact.
Oh, it's on Cincy. Who's it on? I mean, what's the call? Okay.
Illegal use, hands to the face on the defense. Number 29.
All right, so you set it
Cam
down.
Taylor Britt, the rookie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He did.
Okay.
Not a bad pass either on that play. Penalties 3 for 26.
It was. It's probably one of Huntley's better throws.
Cincinnati 7 penalties for 42 yards. 1:17 left in the game. From the shotgun, Huntley with time.
There we go to JK.
Pass and check down to Dobbins.
Wow.
Who gets
Great
the
way
first
to work
down.
that first down. We might see an OT game, baby. I'm
We
down
really
for
might.
it. It's you open a can. I'm like, where's that can coming from?
Bro, I thought that was happening in the game.
Oh,
I thought something big just happened.
It's really loud, huh? Well, actually, I should have did it like this.
44 seconds and counting. First
They
and
didn't
10
call their timeouts.
from the 17. Ball snapped. Pressure up. Passes up. Tipped. No good. Woo.
Huntley throwing it into double coverage.
Pratt almost picked it off. Just throwing it to Andrews once again over the middle. They know you're going to Andrews. You got to pick another target. They know where you're going. It's four defensive players around Andrews. There's 4 defensive players around Andrews right now.
You gotta wait for that play to develop, though. He put that in such a bad spot.
That was almost one hell of an interception with one hand by Pratt.
Right.
29 seconds from under center.
And Huntley has not been.
The handoff to Hill.
Justin Hill. Why?
Who bounces way too far out.
There's a holding call.
But there is a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
It has to be. Holding against the offense. So you're saying you're losing your chance.
I mean, I get it. You have 2 timeouts. It wasn't a bad play call. If he ran out of bounds, you save the other timeouts for later.
Yeah. 40 says man's threw into quadruple coverage. He really did.
Where's the hold? What? They called that a hold? Oh my! Oh, there it is. Okay, now I see it.
Yeah. Somebody has something that's like 10 and they're making sounds in the crowd because I can hear it in my headphones and it's irritating. Flag. Huntley
You just got
rolls out to left side, passes up.
Who?
Almost intercepted again. 15 seconds.
The Ravens do not have the weapons on offense to make this kind of play.
Andrews is trying to do so much, and they're just.
I know.
He's like, dude, I'm only a tight end. What more do you want from me? Like, I'm doing everything that's being asked. 15 seconds on this game. It's gonna be a timeout called.
I mean, right now,
defense was already there for the blitz right when they blew the whistle. That was about to be a sack.
Cincy is just dropping
7 yards.
Everybody. I think you just got to get an easy completion to at least the 10. Call your last time out and, man, dig deep into your playbook for something good.
I mean, you hear it here first. Brad called it. I mean, That's still the best play of this stream.
I cannot believe that shit.
What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, everybody put it in the chat. Put it in chat.
I'm
What's the
trying
worst
to edit it like so good right now.
You
So
got
Joe Burrow in the beanie looks like Macaulay Culkin when he first discovered booze. Hysterical.
All right.
Empty
you need
backfield.
completion here. Oh, are they going to send
to
people?
the left, two to the right. Pressure is up. Huntley's going to roll out.
Huh?
Going to keep it. Well, actually, he's trying to get the pass off.
Oh,
Just
man.
throw the
all
sidearm.
right.
Incomplete. 4th down. This is it.
This is the game
Big
right
bucks,
here.
no whammies. I'm going to turn this off. 8 seconds.
That's fine. I'm trying to
like time this right. I feel like I need that.
Yeah, that's good right there.
I feel like I want to move it a little bit. I just don't. I'm trying to decide what way.
Yeah, 4th and 20. Yep. Trey, 4th and 20.
420.
Second timeout called by Baltimore.
All right.
46
Last
seconds
play.
to go.
Last
Onside
play.
kick.
Turn it up. Kick the field goal and go onside. Man, calling a play out of the Packers playbook, aren't we? I mean, if they get the first, they can call a timeout and clock it.
He said she says OT maybe. We'll see.
All right, let's see what happens. Wait, is there a flag
Whistle's blown
or a Cincy timeout? All right,
Cincy timeout. Old school. Let's see the play. Then we'll call a timeout. Pray for a fumble TD or kickoff return.
It is playoffs, man.
Could be Calais Campbell's last.
let's hope someone tries to bat it to the ground and it just falls in the receiver's hands.
What's up when we have? What up when we have ever done that?
9. So 1 second. Take 1 second off of this. 7. That's fine.
All right,
I like how their jerseys actually
420.
have hand pouch.
If they get
built
it,
into
you
the
got to
actual
blow a
jersey.
bowl.
All right, 8 seconds. 4th and 20.
Oh man. Let's see what happens here.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ball snap.
Oh,
Huntley almost
Huntley.
falling, lobs it up.
Oh! Oh my God!
They almost had
right
it.
there.
They almost had it. Oh my goodness.
Oh
They
my God!
They almost
That was-
almost had that.
Wow!
Bengals, you got to do better next round.
That's
you can't.
insane.
Yeah.
I almost predicted that. I almost fucking predicted that.
Woo!
Damn! What a
Man,
That's
pull
rough.
that. Put that back up.
I know, right? Let's see that again. Come on,
Man.
that was beautiful. That's a beautiful what if.
The Jaguars against
Damn.
the Chiefs.
It was that close.
Mm.
Oh, I want to see how close it was.
Yeah, I want to see another angle of the ball. I know they, people dapped up. Show me a replay. I don't care about this part.
I don't
Right?
care about this part.
We get it. They won, but I want to see how close it was.
Yeah, I want to see.
There it is.
Oh, here we go.
Man, what is Huntley doing here, though? Like, my
He's
God.
panicking. He's
He's
panicking.
doing the stanky leg. Oh, man. He didn't have to stretch his
Oh.
arms out enough.
Number
This
3.
is how close it was right here. Oh, it hit him in
it
the
hit
fingers.
It hit his hands.
Oh,
hit his hands,
man.
too.
That's bad. That's painful.
Oh, goodness.
Could you
It hit his
imagine
hand.
this game, man? If
Oh, my
Woo! Look at
gosh.
Joe's face is like, oh my god.
Yeah, you barely skated through, bro.
No, without a doubt. This
If not
this
for the
wild
big
card
man rumbling,
weekend-
tumbling, if not for Sam
What's the worst that
Hubbard,
could
Sam
happen?
Hubbard, player of the game.
Oh,
Sam
man.
Hubbard,
Make
player
that
of the
to a
game.
T-shirt and get back on here.
Yeah, dude. About to get that copyrighted, bro.
Man, right?
Straight trademark that'd be. Golly.
Lamar.
Mozzie doing his best Randy Moss impression. Golly.
All right, well, Huntley's career in the NFL looks like it's coming to its end. He's not going to get re-signed.
Man.
Career-defining catch went through his fingers. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't pray hard enough.
Huntley will be back.
I don't think.
He'll be back with the Ravens.
You know what? Baltimore should just go draft CJ Stroud.
Oh my goodness.
What's another Ohio State washout quarterback?
That's terrible.
It's accurate.
It's accurate.
Ohio State only puts out running backs, wide receivers, and DBs. I haven't seen an Ohio State quarterback be relevant in a long time.
Huntley is decent, but he's not a starter. I don't even think I'd argue that he's a bench player. If you want me to be completely honest with you, man.
I mean, look, the second half he came and played, but there are some big throws that he missed.
Oh yeah, definitely is. I think he's worth the bench seat.
I don't know. Join us at the offseason party.
We'll be looking for our invites.
The couch is warm. Saints fans have been warming it for you guys. Come on down, Baltimore.
Oh my goodness.
Is that you, Seattle? Come on down. We're all watching from the couch.
Man.
That was fucking
our
great
defense
game,
did
though.
well, like I said, but our offense is ass.
Mm-hmm.
It started to see that Andrews was really the only player that he really depended on. Besides, Dobbins was doing really good, though. Dobbins, I give
J.K. Dobbins was by far the MVP for this offense.
Oh, by far.
Yeah.
He played phenomenal.
That was 3 long effing games. Actually, the middle game went by hella fast. So fast. It started at 3:50. It was done before 7.
Now,
it was like a literal 3-hour game.
This game was already over, and we're just barely at 3 hours 16 minutes.
That first game
we was in
the
third quarter, and it was 3 hours and 50 minutes almost.
Right, dude, that third quarter lasted.
Man,
it's not working well.
Man, so that makes Cincy just beat Baltimore 3 straight times.
Yeah,
5 straight times. 5 straight times.
That's crazy.
Damn. I agree. Lamar needs a wide receiver. Lamar needs a true number 1.
Game-winning
98-yard
fumble return for a touchdown. He looked like, yeah, I know. I'm Sam Hubbard.
Right?
It is
Hubbard,
what it
that
is.
ball, bro. You ever remember that play in Waterboy where Waterboy hands him the ball? He was like, okay. It just turned around. That's what Hubbard looked like when he caught the ball. It just fell in his arm like, all right.
Slap hands.
Run.
Slap hands. Slap hands. Slap hands.
That's exactly what he fucking looked like.
First off, can we talk about how full circle this just went today? Like
yes, yeah.
You know, everything goes full circle. He wasn't even here. He wasn't watching the stream earlier. We talked for about 30 minutes about Adam Sandler movies this morning at like 12:30.
Yeah, I was talking how Waterboy is like my favorite one out of most of his movies. Slap hands.
Back to Waterboy.
Bengals on that run back. Oh yeah. You know, Andrews gets shut over. Oh no. He did.
That was 100%.
That was a block in the back. It was a block in the back.
because he pushes him twice. The first time he pushes him in the shoulder. The second time he pushes him directly on his back. He pushes him twice.
Did they not beat Lamar? I think they.
Yeah, they definitely did. They beat Lamar when they threw 1,000 yards on him.
I gotta pee. And I'm gonna try to get this clip done, and then
He said Mosley's mad now. It's okay, Mosley. It's okay. It's okay, Mosley.
Nah, too bad we don't have the video on hand. We're gonna have to get it for next time. The whole that video where he goes, "Ooh, he's mad."
Oh yeah. I'm already looking for it now.
Oh man.
Oh, let me go look for that now.
Well,
This is.
I mean, besides
New
the
subscription
Niners
popping in.
destroying the Seahawks, and this
Welcome
was some
to the
damn
channel.
good football this weekend. I think this was some damn good football.
Yeah, it actually we did get some really good football.
I mean, these were just
Man, today
close
was amazing.
games,
Today was amazing.
nail biters.
Thank you for
just
subscribing.
Everyone
plays.
being even.
Shaylan Farrar. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you.
Look, we haven't done
Saints pass.
we haven't done shit. Look, we haven't done shit.
What do you mean?
Since we lost Drew. You're crazy.
We in the last decade we've won our division. What? Six times? 6 times in the last decade.
Man.
I mean,
Who's-
Super Bowls. No, we haven't been
Who is
there in a while.
Najiba?
But Najiba, that's
I pronounced that right. Holy
I
shit.
think it's Najiba. God, I can't remember who that is. I keep wanting to go to Najoku, but I know it's not that.
No, that's the tight end.
Najiba. Who does he
see.
play
I know
for?
it's-
Yeah, that's right. That's the
Ohio State wide
Ohio
receiver.
State wide receiver. Yeah.
If we have the draft for him, yeah. That Baltimore's supposed to get him.
Glad I was off and got to watch most of it with our. Hey, 40, my brother, for sure, man. We're so happy you were here too. We're glad we were able to chill and
This was
hang
a
out
fun
with you.
game. This was a lot of fun to do. I definitely want to come back and do this.
Man,
Oh, most
always
definitely. You're
welcome,
welcome,
man.
man.
We do it all the time.
I love how now I'm quoted in this shit.
Oh, yeah,
Every
dude,
time
that's-
there's a third and goal, I'll be
Look,
like,
look.
what's the worst that could happen?
Don't worry. Austin has came here one time too.
Oh, yeah.
and Austin's quoted too.
What did Austin get quoted on?
I forgot what
yeah,
his
wait for it to
was.
pop up. I forgot what his was too. I need to do
Oh,
it.
bro, don't worry. I'm gonna be sleeping in this Andrew shirt one last time.
Hug my pillow extra tight. Oh wait, hold on, wait. The stream's over, right? The game's over. Get this trash, Brad. You're lucky it's yours. I
I'd
ripped it.
fucking kill you if
I
you rip
tear
it.
that hole in half.
How do you get a mushroom back? What? Oh, don't forget the other shirt.
Yeah, we gotta go find it.
I'm happy.
Yeah, how do you get a mushroom back in?
What? What does that even mean?
I don't remember what.
Oh,
Oh, because
okay.
we were drinking wine.
Oh,
and he's talking about
the cap on the wine,
He
yeah.
called it a mushroom. And he's like, "How do you get the mushroom? How do you get a mushroom back in?"
Oh my god.
Trey said, "Shoot." So that's why they call it their Super Wild Card Weekend.
Right.
Bro, it's all part of the story. It's all part
It
of the
really
story.
is. Watch next week. It's gonna be blowouts.
I mean, that's just some of the best football that we've honestly had all year.
oh yeah.
As
A
far as
lot of
consistent games.
a lot of surprising games too. Like Danny Dimes throwing for 300.
Man, Danny had a great game.
Danny had a great
The
game.
Dolphins actually really competing against the Bills.
Yeah.
And the third string, what he put like 200 on them
I
and
think
kept them in the game.
kept them
The Niners wasn't too shocking. I
No,
saw
not-
that
not
one
at
coming.
all.
I think the Seahawks stayed in that one really well. This game being really surprising. I thought the Bengals were gonna just roll over the Ravens, but
Oh.
Ravens offense actually played pretty well, and the defense stepped up. And what was the other game? I think that was it. Oh, the Jags with a 27-point comeback,
Man, that was crazy. That was a good
bringing
game.
their receipt to the sperm bank for their comeback.
Let's see. 15. So we got Dallas and Tampa
I'm
Bay.
almost done
tomorrow.
with this clip. I had to restart because something bugged out, and then we'll go ahead and do our play. Yo, hey, Carlos, my guy. What's happening, brother? What's up,
good,
fella?
man?
Great games today. Love that you guys are awesome. Hey, Carlos, you're awesome, man.
Hey,
Appreciate
you're
you
awesome.
stopping
Appreciate
by,
you,
man. Hope
brother.
you had the great stream.
Trey, what we're eating crawfish. It's crawfish season down here. And
Oh,
king cake season.
It is definitely king cake season.
Oh,
I need
my
to go
goodness.
get one. I haven't got one yet.
Oh, we've had like 7 at work. It's freaking ridiculous. I was huffing and puffing. I was huffing and puffing training yesterday. Even my trainer looked at me and was like, "You good?" I was like, "Yeah, king cakes all week."
Oh, that's too funny.
Man, tomorrow, honestly, I won't be mad if Dallas wins. I really don't want to see. I really don't want to see Tampa move on. If there's anything I hate more,
but
than
just like
Dallas,
I said about Kirk Cousins,
I've been trying to get the timing to work for like that last quarter basically for this video. I had to re-delete everything because something like spazzed out.
Mm-hmm.
I go to do it, and I just like threw the volume on there, and of course it gets synced up perfectly on accident.
The volume?
not the
volume.
I say volume. Leave me alone. I know it's volume. I say volume. Okay.
I see where your head's at.
Just start laughing at him.
You got some? I'm just kidding.
No.
I
got Oxy. I
Nate,
still have some from my surgery.
Nate said, now tomorrow your Tom Brady Cowboys lose, so win-win. You know what, Nate? That's actually a really good point. This weekend was a win. I mean, unless you're, a Ravens fan, feel bad, Mozzie. My guy, goodness. Oh, I had a little hiccup there.
Oh, that clip's so loud.
I get like a little something stuck. I almost got clipped just there. I almost did, and I stopped myself. I was about to say something about getting stuck somewhere, and I called myself not doing it.
I don't know who you're trying to look for. Is another Ravens fan?
Let's see.
Okay.
I think we'll be at separate parties. We don't F with them Saints.
Man, we got better food.
You stop. Hey,
we got much better food.
Look, I went to the same school as y'all's best safety in y'all's history. All right.
Oh, that's right. You did go to Destrehan.
Yeah. Ed Reed, my guy.
Huh. I forgot you went to Destrehan.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of great players are coming out of Destrehan. Kirk Merritt's a wide receiver for the Saints now. I breathe the same air as the Saints' best player of all time. What, you in Texas with Drew Brees? I thought you were from New Zealand.
I'm trying to figure out who Mozzie's trying to talk about. I don't even think have we ever had a player from New Zealand?
Brett just turned into a mega Cajun after that comment. Shit, he's not wrong. My accent came out.
Tracy, I got fried chicken. Who wants some? Hey, man, what kind of fried chicken you be making? Bro?
Look, just because y'all have a Popeyes don't mean it's real fried chicken.
Trey, you're a Colts fan. Y'all don't make good fried chicken in Indiana. There's no way, right?
You want some fried chicken? You gotta go to the ninth ward.
No, man.
Yes, you do. The worse the neighborhood, the better the chicken.
But Memphis is the place to go for fried chicken. That's just straight.
I don't know, man. Brothers
fried
chicken. That gas station fried chicken. Ooh.
All right, now I gotta sync this part. Where is it? Start.
Like, bro.
Wow,
bro.
There it is, right there too.
Sounded like it sounded like an 80-year-old black lady whose gumbo was criticized by a northerner.
Oh my god!
If I ever see a northerner make gumbo again, I may actually throw myself in the Mississippi.
Yeah, y'all have no idea what we're talking about, but when I was doing the sound thing and I like clipped out to try and sync everything up, and they had one part where you just go, wow. Like
what's the worst that could happen?
Hey, Trey, just gonna let you know you're gonna be highlighted in the clip because your notification popped across the screen as I was saving it.
Look at
Oh
you.
man,
You mad.
that's.
You
I think
big
it's been such a
mad.
while.
I think you did. That's. Mozzie, a Baltimore fan.
There you go, Zach.
Oh man.
Wait, what happened now?
The you
You
mad?
mad.
Oh, you
No.
did it. Oh, I didn't
Look
get
at
to see it.
You
'Cause I
mad.
have something else on here. Hold up.
You
Me,
big.
I got assignments opening up. I need that tomorrow.
That's great, dude.
Oh man, that
All right,
was.
graphics. All right, guys, give me a second. Let me go ahead and add this little overlay real quick, and then we're gonna
That's
get
so bad.
we're gonna get y'all to go spam this sucker up on all the socials, and I'm gonna get it posted.
Yeah,
Give me like 1 second.
Repost it so I can post it on mine.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, did you see who reposted my story the other day? Ray.
Oh, Ray
My-
Lewis did?
Yeah, buddy.
So-
Ray Lewis reposted my shit.
So we actually were supposed to talk about that, but I think the
Said my
games were
grandma
just
don't
so
want to
rushed
see it.
today, we didn't get to sit back and talk.
I'm about to say I'm subscribing if y'all play that again.
I'm about to head out.
I was gonna say, if you already can sleep in my room, I don't sleep in my room.
All right. Thank you, though.
Yeah, because I was telling about how you did the if you wanted to just talk about that experience a little bit while I'm getting this up,
What?
doing the that camp with Ray Lewis, the
Team No Excuses.
yeah, if you want to talk about that a
Oh
little
man,
bit.
that thing was awesome. There was a.
Like, I mean,
he's
tell
doing
them what it is, because they probably don't know.
Thank you,
Well,
thank you, Declan.
Ray Lewis has like his own thing called Team No Excuses. It's follow the handle on Instagram. That's where I kind of learned about it. It was like this whole thing where he was kind of doing stuff with people to try to motivate them and change their life. He's actually doing something this year called 52 Fridays. Because he had, his whole thing was he had 52 cards and he would do a workout with it. Now there's 52 Fridays and he wore 52, so he's doing something with it now. So if you do anything and use the hashtag 52, I mean he'll most likely notice it. That's what I kind of did. He follows my Instagram now.
That's cool.
I think it was like 2 months ago. Yeah, it was 2 months ago when I woke up to that notification. I damn near threw my phone. I thought I was dreaming.
I would have too.
I really thought I was dreaming. But I mean that was a fun experience. I actually got to talk to him and he gave me a lot of good advice, especially just self-criticism things that I kind of deal with and self-doubt.
So
But man, the dude is awesome. Like I'm gonna pull up the clip next time because I have it I recorded the whole thing on my phone.
That's cool.
And it's pretty awesome. Actually, I can pull this up right now to my follower because some people don't believe me when I say he actually follows me. But if I go on it, let's see, pop right there, followers. He's one of my followers. It's the craziest thing I ever did. The craziest thing I ever woke up to.
Not gets deep in a thought. You gotta excuse him. Not. He's like me. I'm doing the same thing, bro. Like deep in a thought about something or looking at something, analyzing it, and you're like, wait, what just happened?
I heard everything you said.
No,
He's talking about the clip.
YouTube
I was
Cars
sharing
is a great mini document on YouTube. I've never seen it. Do you know what that is?
It's really cool.
Is that what you were just talking about? Like I was doing this, I was like,
so
totally
the
out
thing
of it.
right now is 52 Fridays. He just put that out on his Instagram, and so like every Friday he makes a video, and like each one it's like you do that week to try to make yourself better in something or to improve yourself as a person, and then you make a post about it and do the hashtag 52 Fridays on every Friday. That's what I've been kind of doing right now.
I don't know. It's fire.
Actually, you saw the Saints opponents coming in?
The who now?
The Saints opponents next season.
Let's keep doing this. The Saints opponents coming in next weekend.
No, next season.
Next season.
The opponents
Who we have next year? No,
we got
no,
Detroit
I had
coming
not
in,
seen
bro.
it. Oh, we're playing
Jameson
Detroit?
Williams is gonna be in New Orleans again. I cannot wait to see him again.
Yeah, so I told y'all a little bit about it the other day, but so Brad works as a PTA, right? Is that right?
PT.
You're a
A
PT,
PT
so
Tech.
a
PT Tech.
So he works as a tech over at a business in Metairie, Harahan, where he works with a lot of different athletes from a lot of different levels, from high school all the way up into the pro level. He had the opportunity to work with Jameson Williams during his ACL recovery after his injury that happened in Alabama and leading up into the draft. The video that y'all actually saw that was highlighting that highlighted his recovery and stuff on ESPN was actually shot by his girlfriend, and he was in that video. Nan, would you want to pull that video up? I don't know if you can. You probably can. We'll probably get copyrighted with it. But you can see him in there, and it's really cool. He's been doing this for what, a year and a half now?
Yeah. Well, I started shadowing at the clinic the week of my ACL surgery. And then in May that same year, my boss, John, offered me the job and haven't looked back since. Job's been a great opportunity. I've worked with a lot of different guys in the NFL. Jameson Williams being my biggest one because he was a big first-round draft pick coming in, and we had to keep that on a hush-hush for a good bit.
It's pretty cool.
Before we finally announced it, because then we went to a high school over here in New Orleans to do the shoot. We actually did 2 different days. One was kind of a walkthrough with everything, and then we did the official one that everyone saw on ESPN, Sports Center, NFL Network, and everything. I mean, it was a phenomenal experience. Actually, the guy who did a lot of the workouts with him, Derek Joseph, is a former Tulane quarterback. His Instagram handle is DJO Fitness, so he has a lot of guys in the league that when they come to us for a little bit of therapy because they work out in the same building as we work at.
And Mai says Trey says I might go to the Philly game. Your fans need to chill.
Yes,
Mai said got the GOAT following you. What an honor. Trey said don't sleep on Detroit. I love Detroit, and also Dan Campbell used to play. He's an ex-Saint, so I love what he's doing over there, man. I don't know if he's the best scheme guy and all this stuff, but like just what he does is super special for that team.
Detroit's gonna be a scary team next season, especially that offense.
Without a doubt. Man, I really want to see Chiefs versus Bengals AFC Championship again. I can't tell you're being sarcastic or not, but I hope so too. I don't know why. I think it's just because your name. I automatically think you're being sarcastic. But that would be great. That would be great. I hope we'll see something like that. It's gonna be close. The Buffalo's going to have a hard road to be able to get to that championship game. That's
the way they played against Miami, they're going to struggle big time. But I think this next game they clean it up since they played a divisional opponent today. And everyone knows when you play someone in a division, they're going to play hard the entire game, no matter how bad they are. And so this game coming up, they're not going to play as sloppy. It's going to be a clean game on both sides.
Thank you, Nate. You clipped the Gumbo Lovers thing? Sweet. Dex said the Eagles game is at 8:15 p.m. Eastern, and for me, 1:15 p.m. Well, that works out for you, Dex. You don't. I guess that works out for you. It's a good time for you. Shit.
Interesting.
Or you mean 1:15 a.m.? Yeah, go for it.
I was saying the disparity between Huntley and Burrows. Huntley was 13 for 17, 179, 10.5 yard average, 2 TDs, one interception for 124. And Burrows 21 to 27 for 195, 7.2, 1 TD, 0 interceptions, 3 sacks.
That's actually a pretty even game.
And then the 109 rating for Burrows and a 124 rating for Huntley.
Well, stats can be really, really deceiving because a lot of those big chunks came from small dunk-off plays at JK or the wide open plays for Mark Andrews and Bernard Robinson. I mean, if Robinson doesn't have that big touchdown, he has like 120 yards. That's honestly what made him look good. Burrow sliced that defense. The yards may not show it, but the long drives and just the balanced play calling, I think that was the major difference.
I mean,
and the lack of
still think
honestly,
need to play a better game though.
He does, but he played against a really good defense, and like I said, divisional opponents always play you harder. So next week I think next week we're gonna see bigger numbers up and a lot better play by both quarterbacks.
We posted the schedule into the community forum for the next games. It was an immediate release from the NFL. Posted, and I posted in there so you guys can see if you want to see the schedules and the times.
Let's find out the shirt real quick.
Yeah, I'm just
Cincinnati,
posting these real quick.
Jacksonville
I think
at
it's
Kansas City, New York.
Oh, yeah, it's probably in
There it is.
New York at
Yeah.
Philly, Cincinnati at Buffalo, Dallas, or Tampa at San Francisco. Should be interesting. Philly has beat Giants.
almost done on
Philly has beat the Giants, I think, the last 9 times they played.
Philly has.
Yeah.
They probably have. So it's Philly and New York playing against each other.
Yeah. They're the
That's
8:15
amazing.
game on Saturday. They're the night game on Fox. Jacksonville
Oh,
and Kansas City
okay.
plays at 4:30 on Saturday.
Scar. Man, Huntley put up some yards, but still, you can see the difference. And man, we were 1 sack away from 5.
Yeah,
So close to that.
it was really close.
But Jamar had a good game. Jamar led everyone with 84 yards receiving. Mark Andrews led the Baltimore Ravens with 73.
Yeah, let's see what.
And the run game was, I mean, for running back stakes, J.K. was the workhorse tonight.
Well, the thing is, you said at the beginning, you really want to see J.K. take 20 rushes. And I just felt like there were some plays with Tyler Huntley that they set up for passes that I just don't think it worked. Even though he did go 17 or 28, 226, it's really it's a good stat looking at it, but like that didn't feel like the performance that we got out of him. A lot of those plays were, it wasn't like there was really tough passes that he was making. It was little short dump offs that end up getting yards because he has athletic players in the running back position, and then a couple in the tight end position as well. It's not like he went out there and he's like, man, I completed 65% of my passes. It's no, you kind of get gift wrapped at some of these bigger hands,
and your yards look better because you had great yards after catch, and some of them were just wide open, like Demarcus Robinson just burning Eli Apple. I mean, that's 41 yards right there. So that's 180 plus the wide open one by Mark Andrews. That's probably like 150 yards right there that you actually threw that weren't like completely wide open.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be an interesting offseason for a lot of these teams. We're gonna see what Baltimore does with Lamar. We're gonna see what Seattle's gonna do. Who the teams are eliminated? Seattle, Ravens, Dolphins. Dolphins gonna be an interesting one. I really want to see if they're gonna fire their head coach.
To be honest, I just can't believe that that's even up for debate right now. It's the first time Miami's had some type of culture in the last since Dan Marino.
I know.
Oh man,
I think they're doing that because of the way he handled the Tua situation.
But that's not on. The thing is
that's
that's
not his fault, though.
on
That's not on him.
That's
That's
not
not-
his fault.
Yeah, that's not
It's
on him
not.
at
I
all.
completely agree, but he's going to be blamed, which is ridiculous.
But at the same time, like from the week, not the weekend, but the offseason before, dealing with the previous coach they had issues with, the ownership, I think is just bad. Miami's ownership is
I
bad.
definitely think it is.
Yeah.
Who's the other teams that lost? The Vikings. I think the Vikings are going to keep a lot of their players.
I don't think the Vikings are going to lose next to anybody.
I don't think they are either.
who would they lose? They got to beef up that defense really bad.
They're not going to lose any of their weapons. I think
they-
Dalvin Cook may be coming up to his end of his.
Yeah, but thing is,
But you have Matheson, so you're still straight on running backs.
mouse would share.
And then we got
All right, guys, that post is up on Instagram and Twitter. Getting the edited post up on YouTube, waiting for the checks to go through, but that'll be up soon as well.
let's see, who's the other teams that lost? I'm trying to think of them all. The Chargers have a
Chargers.
lot to discuss, especially with coaching.
The Chargers need to fire that whole entire staff. I'm pretty sure we made a post and we had people coming into our stream after the game yesterday with hashtag Fire Staley. It was trending all over Twitter and Instagram. Everybody's ready
I
for
don't-
them to go.
I think that honestly they should. I mean, you have a quarterback like Justin Herbert who can get it done, but he's just not doing it for some strange reason. And I don't understand how. He has the weapons. You have Austin Eckler, who led the league in touchdowns. You have a really good wide receiver in Michael Williams. And even Keenan Allen, he's not performing like he used to, but he's still a great wide receiver vet to have for these young guys coming in. You have Everett, who's performing like an all-pro tight end. It's just, I don't understand how you didn't come out with that win. There's no excuse for it.
It's the Chargers. It's what they do best. They've been
It's the
doing it for
Chargers,
the
yeah.
last 20 years.
I mean, Chargers are the weirdest stat in NFL is the fact that there was a year where the Chargers had the number one defense and the number one offense, and they didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, they had a losing season that year, didn't they?
Yeah, obviously, they didn't make playoffs. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you
either
can,
that
you
or
can have
they
a
were-
winning
they were just
record and not
barely
make the
there, yeah.
playoffs, but still, I think they went 7-9.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Just getting back to some of these comments here. Deck said, I'm at 1:15 a.m. Oh, I got you.
Oh,
I got
God.
you. That's
That
tough.
sucks.
Declan's from Scotland. Trey said all of our teams is going to be scary. Just wait. We'll see. All right, Nate, I'll go check out the clip. Appreciate you, brother. Mozzie said Bill's putting 50 on shitty. I mean, since Mozzie, don't make us play the clip again. We don't want you to have to unsubscribe, but like it's just so funny. I wanted to do it, but we won't. Trey Wave said, I'm mad that we didn't beat Philly. We should have won that game. What week was that? Trey, you're a Titans fan, right? It's hard to remember everything. Or no, you're a Colts fan, right? Always forget, man.
The best game.
Mozzie said you should have ran more with JK and Gus.
Agreed.
I think
completely
so
agree.
too. 40 said best game today in y'all's opinion.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
The Dolphins and Bills.
Yeah, I think the Dolphins and Bills game was definitely the best one. I mean, it was kind of back and forth. It wasn't what we expected. I think the only thing that was disappointing about that game is that Dolphins really should have won, but Skyler went 14 for like 30. Like it made no sense. He threw like 40% completion and choked it.
All right, I'm gonna head out. I got work early in the morning and getting ready for school.
Appreciate
So,
you, Brad, for
it was
stopping by,
good being
man.
on with y'all.
Don't
Oh,
steal my
absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be back. I'm trying to come back next weekend.
Definitely, man. We'll be here.
Definitely
We'll be
appreciate it.
live during playoffs. So
All right, man. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Or
Drive safe,
morning,
brother.
where some of y'all are. All right, man. I'll catch you later.
all right, man. Peace. Drive safe. Holla at me when you get home.
I will.
Colts fan. That's right, Trey. All right, I got you.
I mean, the Miami
I don't
and
remember that
Buffalo
game, Trey.
game
I'm trying to
was a good game, but I really did enjoy the Jacksonville and Chargers game.
Oh, need my glasses.
Oh yeah, might need those. You enjoyed the what game?
I said the Jacksonville and Chargers game.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking. Well, you said today, best game today. No, I agree that Jacksonville Chargers game was the best game of the weekend.
Yeah.
By far. Ooh,
Have a good night.
she's deaf, bro. She ain't gonna be able to hear you. I'll tell her later, man. All right, so I'm assuming y'all went. So we know the games. We know most of the games for tomorrow. Do you want to just take a quick glance at the? Did you talk about the Dallas and Tampa Bay game yet?
No, we did not. Did not.
All right, we'll run through that real quick, and then we'll go ahead and run out of here, man. It's been a long stream. It's been a while since we've had a long one like this. We basically been going for about 11 hours. So, big day. I hope y'all enjoyed all this. I had a lot of fun. I love these. I have a love-hate relationship with these long streams. I don't know about you, Non. That's how I always feel. I'm always like, dude, this is amazing. Also, I'm tired.
Oh,
But
I've been up since
we're gonna
5.
have tomorrow. Yeah, that's true. But we're gonna have the game tomorrow between Dallas and Tampa. We talked about it a little bit in that video of our predictions on who we think is gonna win. And I think the biggest story for this game is just the fact that you can't give Tom a glimpse of hope to win the game, and that's why Non has Tampa favored in this one. He doesn't believe in Dak, doesn't think Dak can give that final push. He chokes in big moments. He's similar to Kirk Cousins. We saw Kirk choke today, and will we see Dak do the same? Or are you still sticking with your guns? You still think Tampa is going to go ahead and reel that one out?
I mean, like I said, I feel that the Cowboys should win. I just don't have faith in that. So I'm still sticking with my guns. I mean,
It's gonna be interesting,
I mean,
man. Tampa has
to
a
have
home game
to go through the week and only have one loss, I'll be okay with that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We'll be tied up. I mean, you go ahead and take this. You're undefeated. I'm 2 down. Like you take a good lead. It's not like basketball. Basketball, I felt like there's a lot more leeway to catch up. There's no catching back up in football. I go down by 2. I might not be able to get back into the race here. It's going to be 21-3 Brady comeback. Just wait. That's what you're feeling. We said it once, we'll say it again, and we'll even probably say it tomorrow if they're down 21-3 at halftime. If you give Brady one 30 to 40 yard touchdown pass with a quarter left, or less, depending on what the score is, get ready, buckle up, because you're about to enjoy the show, man. It's like the Circus Olay in this business whenever he starts getting it going like that. So it's gonna be interesting. I do think the Cowboys are gonna win. I think Mad Micah Parsons is gonna play a big role into that. And I think as long as if they can get the run game started and get that developed, even though Tampa has a good run defense, I think that's what's going to seal the deal for me. If they have to rely on Dak throwing the ball, I think that's where trouble is going to happen. So we're going to see. It's going to be an interesting one. We will be live here tomorrow, 7:15 Central. I may be a little bit late. I have to go ahead and go to work for a little bit and go clean a building. So I may be a couple minutes late, but I'm hoping we can get it done early enough. I think we're going at 5. So my dad said it should only take about an hour and a half. So I might get here right on time, which will be perfect. Yeah. Did you have any other last words, run through the poll or anything like that, man?
Come run through the poll. I was uploading the clip by itself. Just that's what I was doing. So hold on a second.
Yeah.
So with the poll, we had 18 votes. Somebody just voted right now. Ravens with 33%. Bengals with 33%. It was a tie vote for them. 28% to Vikings are who we thought they were. I see
I love how they're not even playing. You just wanted to expose them. I love it. I'm down.
That's all it was for. Straight exposure. Don't care about here having 6%, but it's all good.
I think that's the lowest. Don't care that, but I'm here. That means y'all are excited about playoff football. I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
Yeah, so it works out. But a good little game, good poll. Thank you everybody for stopping by and being a part of the channel. Trey, thank you for being here as well. Thank you for the new members.
Membership, yes.
The new members, appreciate you guys, and the new subs. I think we got 2 or 3 new subs on the stream as well. So appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Don't forget, we do have some edited content. So if you like what you see during live stream, check out the edited content. You might enjoy that just as much or even more. But my name is Nonpfixion. It's my co-host Zach, and for Brad, aka Pitta, who's already out the building. Bengals defeat the Ravens 24-17 at almost the end of the wild card weekend. We still got one more game. That's tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We are out. Thanks. It's been a long day, and we're both tired. All right, you guys.
Big facts.
Peace out. Peace out.
Cheers.